Hello, everyone, and welcome to Drawn and Quartered, the Fan Edition. Boy, this is going to be exciting today. We have a lot of interesting things that are going to happen today. I can't wait to see these artists get into our topic, which is Lobo. Yesterday, of course, was the Pro Edition, and those guys did some great pieces. And we actually have one of our own fan artists, the winner of last week, who was on the Pro the other day, is back yesterday, is back on here today with us again, Manny. That was a great piece you did. Go ahead and white box that real quick and show what you did yesterday. Great, man. I love the dolphin and stuff. So, yeah, everybody, we're going to take a few minutes here and introduce everyone, and that'll give more time for people to show up. But, hey, do us a favor, right? This is a great show, these drone recorders. So we want to have a lot of people here to share. And, of course, we're going to have ourselves a straw poll at the end of the time, 2 hours. So, guys, do us a favor and go down to just below the video there. You're going to see a share button. Share it out to all your communities, and let's get everybody in here so we can have a lot of fun. And while that's going on, let's go ahead here and let's take a look at these artists that we have in here today. And I'm going to start all the way over on the left, which is my left. It's probably different for you guys, but that'll be cool. And we're going to start here with our own beloved Booster. How you doing today, Booster?
Hey, lads, I'm doing all right.
All right. Well, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what got you into artists and how you're becoming the great artist that we're all seeing evolve.
Well, I'm Booster. I'm a guy who keeps getting shared links to things, and I show up.
Sweet.
And now I won't go away. They're stuck with me at this point.
Cool. All right.
I clearly went to arting school, and I got my arting degree, and but I am too powerful at the art, so they made me use MS Paint to compete here.
Okay, you're losing us, Booster. You're losing us. All right. Make sure your MS Paint is ready to share. That's all I got to say about it. All right. Hey, how's it going, Brad? First time here to meet you. Glad to have you on the show. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit something about you, man?
Sure. My name's Brad. Go by Pencil for Life on YouTube and on Twitter. I work at a comic shop. I'm also a creator and artist for Handyman, which we're revamping right now and then bringing back here in a couple of months.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was kind of cool, man. I hope you do bring that back. That was a good-looking comic.
Yeah, John and I and Antonio had a nice little talk, and so we decided to pull it down and then finish the book first, then bring it back with all the great art. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, if that's what works, and also give yourself time to have the community get know you more.
Correct. Yeah.
Doing things like this, right?
Sure.
Looking forward to it, man. It's going to be cool. All right, let's move over here to David. How you doing, David?
I'm good.
Tell the folks about you, man.
What about me? I used to be more into art, and I kind of gave it up and switched careers a long time ago. But comic skates got me back into it. It's kind of inspired me to try doing more art again, and it's been fun. So yeah, and I got a little YouTube channel. It's Geek Out Loud with W's instead of U's. And
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's cool, man. Glad to have you here. And you're right. A lot of people are getting inspired by what's going on. It's really cool. And for those of us who love art, particularly superhero hero art, oh, it's exciting. It's really exciting. So just remember today, David, you got to give these guys a hard time, right? Trash talking is part of it. That's Edwin's rule. You got to obey Edwin. All right. Hey, Jordan, how's it going, man? Tell everyone, we've seen you on here before, but tell everybody a little bit about you, man. What got you into art and such?
Hi, I'm Jordan, and, well, I'm not very good at art. Well, I'm better than Booster, and, yeah. You got to see his art. He does art in Microsoft Paint, so...
First art shot. First attacks have been fired. Sweet. And Booster takes it on the chin. Excellent, man. All right. Looking forward to it. All right, let's move on. Oh, week one's champion, not only here on the fan edition of Jordan Quarter, but actually went over to the pro show and took it from him. Fan champ, John Dillard.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hold the applause.
All I got my clap for you, man. I got it right here.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, my name's John Dillard. You can find me on YouTube under John Dillard Gaming the System. I do. I'm starting to do some Let's Draws on there. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and you can come join me, and we can chit chat and draw and just hang out.
I don't feel safe competing with someone who won the Pro Edition. This doesn't feel like a fair setup, to be honest.
Booster, we don't care about your safe spaces, all right? Keep that to yourself.
Now
all right,
I'm thinking.
Mr. Dillard, I think you might have misunderstood the point of this contest. You're supposed to draw Lobo from scratch, not have him already done.
Oh, this is my warm-up sketch.
Oh, that's a nothing. All right, then. Moving on. Manny, we're coming over to you, man. And Manny actually was on the Pro show yesterday, and he did a great job. I actually was, for a while there, I thought he might actually win that thing because that was a good piece you did, dude. Why don't you tell us a little bit something about you that we don't know?
Hello, everybody. My name is Manny Correa. I was on the show last night. I was the one that did the dolphin. I didn't know that they was going for static pictures. I tried to do something dynamic. I guess it didn't work.
Oh,
and I am the creator of Skunk Girl, soon to be on Indiegogo. And just check on my YouTube website. I mean, Good Dog Press, and I have updates weekly.
all right. Excellent, man. That is cool. Looking forward to it too. Oh, we have a Skunk Girl fan over here. Mr. Dillard is helping out. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on over here to Richard, better known as Cross Comics, sir. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, Rick Piper of Cross Comics here. I'm not sure what to say. I've already gotten fan art by a couple of the artists in here, and they just can't get it quite right. So I'm not going to mention names, though.
Okay, all right. Everybody's feeling spicy today. I'm liking it. That's what I want to hear. All right, you got to get more of that. Don't get too focused in the art. Make sure you sling that mud. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, Richard. Let's go over here and let's go over here and talk to Tank. How you doing tonight, Tank?
Doing good. How you doing?
I am great, man. I see you got a sketchbook and saltiness going on there. Nice.
Oh, yes. I am trying to pack as many comic book memes onto this cover of a sketchbook as I can.
Sweet. So tell us something about you we don't know, man.
Anyway. So I'm Weston Duggenstar of Tank Ferret Art. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and on YouTube. Starting next month, I'll have content for my channel. I've been the artist on Caliber and Hellslayer for CK Comics. I did some work with Tales of Horror from Scattered Comics, and before that, I was an art director and creative director and a submissions editor for several studios in Los Angeles.
Oh, sweet. All right, so you got some experience going on. Booster, you got to pick up your game, man.
What's up?
Huh? Exactly. All right, Tank, man. Good luck today, man. All right, let's come over here and let's talk to Jake. How you doing today, Jake, man? Give him some trash talk right from the start, man. That's what we need.
I'm doing very well. I don't know about any trash talk, man. I mean, I think everyone here has been showing some pretty crazy stuff, but I got some crazy stuff too, so I'm not scared. But I do have to throw in my promo real quick for the Bull #1. It is on Indiegogo. I am currently in the process of shipping them out, so make sure to get yours if you don't have one yet.
Yes, well, I am waiting for mine, sir, and it's coming to Japan, and it better not be late. That's all I got to say. All right.
That's the plan.
Yeah, it's cool. No, I'm looking forward to it, dude. I think it's a really cool book. It's inspirational, and I'm actually gonna share that book with my. I'm a teacher. I own a private English school over here, and I'm gonna share it with my kids, man.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Well, all right, guys. Now, before we get start that clock and get these guys working on Lobo, I just want to kind of give them kind of some enthusiasm to get them excited. I want to show them exactly what it is they're competing against. Take a look at that, everybody. This is the winner of the Pro Drone and Quartered last night. And, of course, it's Mike Miller, Mike S. Miller, our very own Lone Star creator. Ooh, yes. Or better known as Mike Boy George Miller.
Where's the dynamic to that?
It's about time he won on his own show. Bloody hell.
It is. Well, he got that camera fixed, and that helped him out, didn't it? But it is a great piece. But guys, look at it. It's beautiful.
It was fixed. It was fixed. The fix was in.
Was it? It is a good piece, though. But this is the winner of last night's, and we're going to see if you guys can do better than that. Are you guys up for the challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Do it in my sleep, bro.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this started. We're gonna start that clock down, and we got 26 people in here. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure that you hit that share button and get more people in, and also Pixel. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to be in here the whole time. We are going to need someone to drop a couple links every now and then, like you're doing. Thank you, Pope Fire. We're also going to need someone to create that straw poll. So if either Pixel is going to do that, or Pope Fire, or if you guys are too busy to do that, drop a wrench on someone else and have them do it. So I'm going to leave that, guys, to you. If you got problems, just send me a DM and I'll work it on the other side. All right, guys. So we are 15 minutes past the hour, which is perfect. And we are going to start from here. So you guys ready to give us your Lobos?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to be the main man.
You're going to be the main man. All right, man. So let's go ahead and let's do that countdown. Get your pencils ready. Erasers, too, if you should need them. And our countdown is going from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, start your engines and get those pencils going, man. I want to see Lobo on the sheet. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Lobo. Interesting character, Lobo. He's created quite a while ago, and I've seen him in a bunch of animated stuff, but I haven't seen him in a really good expression of what Lobo would be. He's pretty violent. One day maybe they'll do an actual, like a Logan version of Lobo, and we can actually see an actual Lobo on the screen.
You mean with less post-modernist sadness and more gore and silliness? You know what? Lobo deserves a Deadpool-like movie. That would be a perfect tone for our Lobo.
Yeah, he is kind of a mix. He does have a little of that Deadpool thing going on, doesn't he, Booster?
I heard he's got going to be appearing in something soon in live action.
Yeah, the Krypton show.
Yes, I saw that, and I laughed at it. I laughed hard. It really looked like some 12-year-old kid in a Halloween costume. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, but I actually hadn't seen that Krypton. I don't know if it's any good or not. Maybe if you guys seen it, give an opinion, or chat can give us an opinion on that Krypton. Is that any good?
It
just another.
It was all right. It was a bit different from what I think anybody would be used to, especially with having Adam Strange in it. Yeah, Adam Strange. No. Adam Strange.
Yeah, it's Adam Strange.
It sucked.
That was clear? Oh, that was clear.
Totally sucked.
All right. Now I got you guys on open rotation right now. So as you speak, everyone's going to see your stuff pop up. And when you start getting some stuff on the page, I'll go and talk to you individually, of course. But if you want people to see what you're working on right now, make sure you pipe up. And I would suggest, it's just a suggestion, but when you pipe up, you might want to throw some mud at your competitors. It might be fun.
So if I want people to see my work, I just go blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, if you want to sound like a blithering idiot.
Oh.
Get off the maple syrup, Captain Canuck.
So this is what you can expect tonight. A lot of babbling Booster.
Excuse me of being Canadian?
I know. No one would do that.
Oh, that'd just be it.
Ooh, I don't know the rules. Am I allowed to sling mud as well? Can I trash talk?
Yes,
I probably
you
should.
are.
I am.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
sweet.
You want to hurt my feelings?
Edwin doesn't fling mud.
Edwin never would. Edwin's a good boy.
Yeah, he is. I'm not Edwin. That's if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not. I actually tried to have my camera on, but my internet's not very good. I'll share it again so you all can see my beautiful face. Hello, everybody. How you doing? But coming up next week, I know.
Face.
Beautiful.
We should draw you.
Yes, there you go. My wife likes it. You know.
That's what she tells you.
But next week I will have my internet upgraded, so I will hopefully be able to have a not choppy camera action. You know, but the mic comes through pretty good, so I'll leave it on here a little bit. If you guys can't stand it, just tell me to shut it off. Hi, Chester's face. Hello, Joshua. How you doing? All right. Hey, we're starting to see some dreadlocks going on over here. I thought that's kind of cool. Over here with Jordan is doing something. We're starting to get some stuff penciled in. We'll give these guys a few more minutes to get some real structure down. But let me come over here to chat, see what's going on. Joshua, of course, is slinging mud at Starfire as usual. Excellent. Clumsy Draws says, "What's this?" Well, this is Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. Welcome. Chad Middleton says Batwoman looks better. Okay.
Then
All right.
yeah. Live action, I believe he means.
We'll see how that goes. We talked about that today on Comic News Today, and I thought it looked fine. We'll have to see how it goes. Although there were certainly some people in the chat who weren't excited about it at all, which I can't blame them, I guess. But Primarch Sanguinius says, be sure to like the video if you haven't. Yes, thank you very much. We do need some likes. If you guys would like to hit those buttons down there and like and subscribe and hit that bell and all that stuff, you'll certainly help us out. That's kind of the point of what Pixel is doing here. It's a really good idea, I think. What Pixel has done is he created this fan edition of Mike's Drawn and Quartered, and he's done it not only to showcase all the great artists that are actually in this community, but to also help the smaller fan channels grow and get some more attention. And they're rotating. So we had it on Pixels, and then we had it on Cross. Did it last week, right, Cross?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's on Fanspeak today, or the Chester Busby channel. What's actually the Fandom Zones, which we will be switching over to that soon, like you guys voted. But give us a little time. It's not as easy as we thought. But then who knows what it'll be next week. But it's a good idea, rotating and having all these smaller channels a chance to host this show. It's a lot of fun. And we're really glad you guys showed up to come over here with us, and we're going to see some great art. Let's see what else we got over here in the chat. Pope Fire says Batwoman looks great, Robin looks great, everyone else looks like the wrong character, I guess. Oh, thank you. Bat Family is the only thing DC will put money at. Yeah, well, Batman is a moneymaker, isn't he? But she's talking about that Titan show. That looks horrible.
It looks amazing. I'm so excited to watch it.
It's gonna be wonderful.
I'm excited to watch it for all the wrong reasons, though.
That is so low budget, man.
You watching it for Starfire or what?
No,
yeah.
I'm watching it in the same way I'd watch The Room.
No, for Starfire though. Yeah.
No.
With a lot of alcohol.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Starfire.
Adrian says, Joshua, she be banned. No one wants to hear about the cult of Pope Raven, the false religion, a mockery of true faith. He supports the evil and traitorous Raven. She is daughter of a demon. Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely.
It is. Thank you, Adrian. I love this little faux spat that goes on between the Pope Fire and the Pope Raven. It's hilarious. All right, we'll keep an eye on there and see if you guys could. There's a bunch of people throwing wrenches around saying, I want a wrench, and here's a wrench, and there's a wrench. DeWolf, you got to help me out, man. Someone needs to tell me who's going to set up that straw poll, though, guys. So someone let me know that, please. Abyssus says, Chester, can you hold the door? Don't know what he means, but it's probably funny. I think it's probably funny.
It's Abyssus.
Right.
I doubt it's funny.
Okay. so we're trash talking into the chat too. Awesome.
Everyone gets trash talk.
All right. Well, I think these guys have had enough time to get some stuff down. So let's go take a look, guys. Let's start over here with Jake. How you doing, Jake? Oh yeah, you get. Yeah, I see. There's arms and there's a head and a chest and some kind of tobacco-y device.
This is all accurate information.
It is. Actually, I like the shape of it. It's coming out pretty cool, man.
Oh,
Very
thank you.
accurate reporting.
I like a nice chunky Lobo. So.
Yeah, no, so do I. Which Lobo are you basing this on, or is it just some hodgepodge?
I'm going. My reference is a newer one with the dreads, but I'm gonna put the older spiky hair on him instead.
Oh, okay.
I like that hair better.
Well, someone else is going with the dreads. I don't know what I feel about them, but yeah, it's looking good, man. It's coming along. All right.
Thank you.
So yeah, no, please, good luck, and remember, you should certainly give some warm greetings to your fellow competitors. You know.
Indeed.
All right, let's go over here to Tank. How you doing, Tank? Got your glove
how's
on?
it going?
Oh, it's going good. You got your pencils. We can't see them very clearly because it's pencils, but once that ink comes in, we'll be able to see it a lot clearer, I'm sure. So tell us, what kind of Lobo are you going for, man?
I am going for a kind of like a Lobo in a 2000, like a moment you would find in a 2000 AD comic. Something you find in a good Lobo comic.
Cool. All right, that's gonna be fun. Lobo is a fun character to draw. I've heard many artists say so. I'm sure you guys are having fun today. All right, let's move over to Richard. Hey, Richard, how you doing over there, man?
Good.
Oh, you're way ahead, boy. You're getting fast there, Richard.
Yeah,
tell
well,
us.
I gotta be a little fast.
Fast is not good.
Yeah, well, usually it's not, but I got a nice little scene planned out in my head.
Oh,
And
he's got a
it's-
scene. He's bringing a scene. Uh-oh, you guys better pick up your game.
My trash talk's gonna be in my drawing as
I
well.
tried that last night. A scene doesn't work.
Dolphin.
My trash talk's gonna be in the thing as well, so people have to notice a little detail at the end.
I see.
There's gonna be a little detail.
There's a question from the chat here, real quick, for Tank. Adrian wants to know, Tank, are you going for a Simon Beasley? Are you going Simon Beasley on us? I don't know what he means by that. Maybe you do.
I love Simon Beasley. Maybe a little bit. You'll see a little bit of that influence in there. It's really going to be drawn from like my influence, from like Heavy Metal magazine and stuff like that.
Oh, love Heavy Metal magazine. That's cool. All right, excellent. Well, thank you, Tank and Richard. Let's move over here to Manny. How you doing? Ooh, Manny's coming right along.
Yeah, I learned from last night. Forget about the scene. Just do a damn static pose.
There you go. Gives you more time for detail, right?
Well, plus I went with the 11:17 full screen so everybody can see the details.
Yeah, no, it is nice coming out night, and you're moving right along too, dude.
Thank you.
He's talking about me being fast?
Yeah, no, I
got
was
skills, Captain Maple Leaf. I got skills.
Oh goodness, the syrup is flowing. All right. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Don't hate me. All right, moving on. Mr. Dillard, how you doing? Just using a blue pencil here, and
yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, the only thing Manny's good at is complaining. I'll tell you that.
Ooh.
So I decided to take a cue from society, and
Ladies,
what kind of a fan artist would I
Also,
be if I did not get myself in there and draw the most popular fan art right now, which is Teen Titans Go. So I'm doing Lobo Teen Titans Go style.
You're gonna end up with negative votes, bro.
That feels like instant
my
DQ.
John, my hair hurts. You made my hair hurt. All right, let's move on. Oh, we got a dreaded Lobo going on over here with Jordan. How you doing, Jordan?
Good. I'm just getting started on the dreads and like doing over my lines and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool. And you're right. It is better than Booster.
Yay! Good.
How do you?
All right, dude. We'll come back to you when you get a little bit more done, but it looks good. All right, moving on. Hello, David. How you doing over here, man? I'm looking at a gray screen. I can't see anything on it. So are you giving these guys an extra 30 minutes head start? Are you that confident? What's going on, David? All right. Maybe David is taking a little break. I'll come back to David a little bit later. I'll keep an eye down the bottom to see when he comes on. All right, let's go over here, Brad. Oh, hey, Brad, how you doing? Oh, there you go. There's something coming together there. What kind of Lobo are you going for here, man?
I don't know what it's called. Just Lobo.
Just
I don't know.
No Beasley influence or anything like that. Just
So my references, I'm using the statue. There's a statue that looks really cool with the skull over the crotch piece and everything. So, yeah, I'm kind of going for that tight jeans, ripped look, and yeah.
Yeah, it looks good, man. It's cool. I like the face. It's you really got a menacing face going on there. I can see where it's going to go. It's going to come out nice. Cool. All right, dude. Let me continue over here to Booster. Booster, what the hell are you doing?
What? This is I'm trying a new style at the moment. I've noticed that a lot of people are using blue pencils and such, right? So I'm going for a more. I'm developing my structure at the moment with the blue pencil. You see? Yeah. And I'm just I've got the skeleton going on at the moment, and I'm just going to be putting on the foundation of my work. I think this will be my most detailed piece yet.
I think so. You have been improving. You have been. The first episode, your breasticles came out a lot better than you expected.
They were the best I've ever in my life.
And then the second one, your hairy legs were a triumph, I have to say.
Yeah, and this should be a very hairy character, so be prepared to see that, lads.
Sweet. All right.
He's slowly getting better than Nasser.
Ooh, goodness. We're just throwing shade everywhere today.
I haven't seen Nasser's work. I'm sure it's incredible.
Yeah, I thought he was a writer, but hey, All right, let's come back over here to chat and see what people are saying. We got 36 people in here. That is awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. And hope you're enjoying the show. Some of these are coming along real nice and real quick, so that's cool. Other than we won't talk about Booster. We do apologize. We got a lot of conversations going on in the chat. That's cool. Let's come down here. Let's see. Chad Middleton says, have you guys seen the new Joker scenes in the subway?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Yeah. How about you guys?
No. I wasn't expecting to get that foot-long turkey. That was just out of the blue. I really didn't see that coming.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I thought, he's a really good actor, so I'm anticipating something happening with it, but I really don't like the red on the nose yet.
I am cautiously excited for it.
Well, originally Martin Scorsese was supposed to be the director of it, and he bowed out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I'm not too much into these villains without their heroes movies, like Venom without Spider-Man, and now the Joker without Batman.
Strange trend, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is weird, yeah. But I understand why Sony is doing that. We could get into that talk a little bit later. But David, hey, how you doing, man? I'm glad you're back. Your mic is working. Can you go ahead and talk into your mic right now, and maybe I can help you on the other side here?
Yeah, I'm.
Just start talking and let me adjust you. Go ahead, talk.
Okay. Hello. I'm doing Lobo. Can you see my screen?
There you go. I got you. You're better now.
Okay.
All right. Yes, I can see, but we can't see anything drawn on it.
Oh, no?
No. All we see is gray screen.
Let me try to fix that.
Please, yeah. Oh, please. We want to be able to see your stuff. Okay, I'll give you a moment and I'll come back, all right? All right, let's go back over here. We talked about the Joker scene, which was cool. Adrian asked a question. Do you do see what Joshua said to me? Oh, okay. You guys are doing your thing, playing your game. That's cool. Paulus Mobus said, I might be on here next week. Wow. Paulus, if you're an artist and you want to come up here and join, and even if you're not, look, we got Booster. You are welcome to join us.
Yeah, we always need more comic relief.
We do. Booster is actually a very nice guy, and he's super funny. We're happy to have him, man.
Comic relief? Excuse me, I thought I was here for my artistic talents.
Yeah, well, you are, and we're the evolution of Booster. That's what we're watching. Yeah, Paula, so absolutely,
you're
man.
For your artistic talent, so we can laugh at them and be the comic relief.
Oof. I just feel bullied, targeted, quite frankly.
Somebody's been hitting the maple.
Someone's not in their
Get
safe
dinner.
space.
Hey, we're supposed to be trash talking. Be
are.
somebody here's doing it.
It is trash talk, that's for sure.
There you go, David. We're seeing it now, man. You're good to go.
Okay.
You're good to go.
Keep on
I'm
trash
just gonna
talking.
show here. I'm going for man spreading.
You are, and that is quite the man spread, I must say. Be careful. This is a family show.
Lobo should be a celebration of toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
He should be. That's exactly what it is.
I didn't want to go too far. I thought about doing like him laying back with a bunch of chicks all over him today, but yeah.
I vote yes. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, no disagreement here. I am the moderator, so I give you full
This
permission.
week. Yeah.
It's good, actually. That face is spot on. That's Lobo. Awesome, man. Looking forward to it. Now we can see you too, so that's even better.
Crap.
Let's check back over here in the chat and
I
see
think
what's
I
going
did a
on.
bit too much with the hair.
A little bit, maybe. A little bit. You can. It's okay. You can bang it down. You got an eraser, right?
Yeah, I got some hair clippers. I'll get right to it.
Cool. So,
He's
you
looking
know,
like
just
Sonic
take your
the Hedgehog.
eraser. No, you know, MS Paint has this feature. You can take the eraser and put it on its largest side, and then just go from top to bottom all the way down, and you'll be good.
Oh no, just with the hair. He's looking like Lobo the Hedgehog over here. This could be my OC actually. I put this on DeviantArt.
You could, yeah. You can put anything you want on DeviantArt, I guess. Paulo says he messaged me on Facebook. Okay, so I must have talked to you about it, and I've certainly got a list of everybody. And if anybody here wants to be part of the Fan Edition Join and Quartered, just go ahead and either contact Pixel or contact myself, Chester Busby, on Facebook, Pixel Trader, by the way, and let us know. Love to have you on here doing this show every week. It's a lot of fun. This is really cool watching all these art come together. So if you want to be on, come on in. And also, since we're talking to potential artists in the chat, and I'm talking to these artists right here, we are doing the Fan Speak logo and mascot contest. And the winner is going to be on a full page ad in Alternative Comics. Now, any of you artists sitting right here, are you guys interested in getting involved in that contest and actually having your art in a comic book?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, whatever.
Booster, no.
Can I do it in the style of Teen Titans Go?
No.
Well, whatever wins, right? We're doing a straw poll, so whoever's chosen is the winner. But I think it's really cool, man. It's an opportunity for artists to actually get their stuff seen in a comic book. It's cool.
Okay, yep, the hair is perfect now.
It is perfect, but I think we've seen enough of that because that looks like, you know, what that looks like. Remember that old stop motion Christmas thing where it had the Frost Miser? Well, his brother. That's who it looks like.
The Heat Miser.
Heat Miser. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. So good job, Booster. You found something.
Oh, thanks, bro.
No problem. All right, guys. So we're coming up here on. We're coming almost up on 30 minutes so far in. So you guys are doing real good. There's a lot of stuff. I think we're going to see some really good detail today. That's excellent. Yeah. Paula said he'll do the contest too. Excellent, man. Just hit that link down the bottom. Go to Fanspeak and go over there and do that, guys. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't cost you nothing, right? You just put any art thing in, and you get a chance to win and be in it. It's going to be, and besides, it's a fun thing. Art contests are always fun anyway, like we're seeing right now. So let's check back in with everybody and see how things are coming a little bit better. And this time I'll start with Booster so I can have longer to forget about it.
Well, I'm just
Booster.
working on all those little neck muscles at the moment. I just want to get every little contour and detail on this neck, and should be a very, very large, bulging, thick neck, like a manly man, Someone who's been working out a lot.
I think so. And the neck actually is coming out pretty good. I'm kind of curious about his eyes. Are we going for, mental hospital Lobo? Is that what?
Oh well, the source I'm using has this expression on his face, with one eye slightly closed, one very wide, and he's biting his lip. You can see he's biting his lip in this drawing that I'm doing right here.
Wait, isn't that the picture of your mother?
Oof. Good sir, let us leave mothers out of this. That was just uncalled for.
Oh, I'm no sir.
Oh my goodness! All right, hey Brad, how's it coming along? Ooh, there you go.
There. Yeah.
Hey guys, Brad is over here. He's available for any kind of comments you would like to give.
Yeah. All negative.
No comments.
It's okay.
I'm too busy drawing to look at his sorry ass.
Yeah, Rick, you need a lot of
yeah,
time, so don't go looking.
It's okay. You'll have plenty of time to look at later ones on the winner's circle.
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
Ladies are casting tonight. Bloody hell.
I actually like the way it's coming along, though, Brad.
I know.
Sweet. You can't. Okay, Brad's got it. He's on board. Brad's on board. All right, David, how you doing? Wow, man, you are going a full crotch today. Just so you know, whoever's creating that straw poll for us, I don't know who's doing it right now, but whoever's doing that straw poll, just make sure that David's nickname definitely needs to be Crotch something.
Crotch.
But yeah, no, we can see it. We can see what it's going to become, though, man.
I think it'll get extra votes just for having Crotch.
There you go. Going for the ladies' vote. All right.
Oh yeah.
Or the gay man's vote. Whichever.
True.
Oh, we would hate to be exclusionary.
We don't. We're fine with whatever you like. Yeah, absolutely. So Jordan, how you doing over there, man? You're starting. You got a face in there, and we're starting to get the body laid out. How's it coming along, man?
Well, it's going good. I'm just trying to keep consistent, and that's all right.
All right. Well, good luck to you, man. And knowing this up on the screen now, you guys can have a comment about how Jordan's doing if you like.
Just a
My
question
mom
about.
told me not to comment on anything. It's I gotta be nice.
It's just a question of consistently good or bad.
Ooh. So Cross is definitely in there. Cool. All right, let's move on here. Hello, Mr. Dillard. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to look at it, John. You just wanna anger the entire chat, man.
My bro, where's the bulge?
Oh, the bulge is here.
Oh goodness.
Get your hand off your own crotch.
Oh. All right. Well, we'll come back to that and have more hair pain later. Hey, Manny. Whoa,
Hey,
Manny
what's
is
up?
bringing it, guys.
Hey, I learned from last night. Don't go with a nice scene. Just bring the freaking detail.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, look,
that's
it's
what you're
looking
gonna
good, man.
do. Yeah, thanks. Beware.
I don't know, Booster. This is stiff competition for you, man.
Oh, we'll be right.
Wait, he's competing?
Yeah. Oh.
Oof.
Ooh.
Just remember, when you vote
Sizzle.
for Manny, the dolphin lover forever.
Ooh. There
Kill
you
all
go.
that tuna. Yep.
Yes, we shall not bring up blowholes again. No more blowholes, okay?
Well, now
You're drawing a dolphin again, man.
thinking about,
No
bro.
dolphins. No dolphins.
No dolphins. All right.
Just
Well,
bring
let's
it
come
in.
over here and let's check on what Cross is doing. Come on, Richard. Turn that around and let us take a look at what you got going on, man.
Do we really want to look?
There you go. Starting some ink.
Okay. Well, go ahead, guys. He's trash talking.
Hey,
Give him what for?
Lobo does not have a maple leaf on it. Get that damn maple leaf off. He has a iron cross. Come on, be right.
If you see a maple leaf on there, you gotta be blind.
Canadian.
Don't try to get the Canadian vote. Come on.
Well, all two people in the chat.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not as many as we were last night.
Hmm.
We made not Dillard, sorry, Malin lose. Trash the Canadians, and we didn't vote for them.
Well, I don't think John needed much help losing.
Well, that's true, but
It's true.
I suppose if Lobo was from Earth, he could probably be Canadian, like Wolverine.
Oh, you want to bring Wolverine into it now? Is that what you're doing? Okay.
Yeah, Malin did really bad last night. Even Manny beat him.
Whoa, jeez. Thanks a lot.
Oh my!
Oh, that
all right, starting to get
burns.
spicy. All right, Tank. We're starting to be able to see your pencils a little clearer now, and I can see a little bit of that action that's going on. Yeah, there you go. He's on his bike. Ah, I like it. That's a nice pose, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, he is the space biker. Sweet. Now, how come you're using a brown piece of paper today?
It doesn't have to do midtones.
Or is that just your lighting that's making it look brown?
Oh, yeah, that's my lighting. It's terrible.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that explains it then. Well, I can't wait to start to see some ink on that. I think that's going to come out nice, man. Disqualified. No.
Go away.
No.
Stop getting to the door.
No colors. Just color paper's fine. All right. Hey, Jake, how's it coming over here, man?
It's doing good. I've gotten a pretty good idea where I want it to go, and I'm just going to do a lot of the fun inking details and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we actually can see it pretty clear today. Your camera must be having a happy day.
Well, I'm using a different camera. I was on my phone last week, and actually after the stream, I realized my battery was really low on it, so that could have been it. But I didn't want to chance it, so I just switched to another camera that I have. It's not an HD one, but it is a different source. I'm just testing it out, so looks like it's working for me today. So
yeah, no, it's certainly clearer than the last time. Yeah, that's cool. All right, man. Well, it's coming along. Everybody's coming along. That's what we like to see. You guys are sitting on 30 minutes. 30 minutes have passed, so you have an hour and a half left. Plenty of time. Go ahead, Richard. What do you want to say, man?
I was just going to say, his camera being clear, it's not going to help him any.
Oh.
It's true. This is true.
That may help him beat you, though.
Maybe not.
Oh, we know. Yeah, that's true.
But probably not.
He's got my vote already.
Oh, thanks.
He's one ahead.
Now, one of the things I love about this contest is the fact that we get to see these pieces of art just develop in front of us. And for people like myself who can't draw at all, I'm literally horrible. It's kind of like magic to see art become something amazing. I really love it, and I think a lot of people in the chat do too. Hello, chat. Let's come over here and see how you guys are doing. Just remember that we are up to 40 people now, which is excellent. Please go ahead. We got 17 upvotes here, so I'd want to see more over there. So please go over there and hit that like button. And also remember to go ahead and subscribe and join the channel and check out everything we do over here in FanSpeak. This is a community channel where we have a lot of fans that have gathered together to create videos. It's not just one person. So support all of us, right? Which is everybody who wants to be involved. Let's see if the chat is actually talking about what's going on here. Are they still involved with Pope Fire and Pope Raven? Andrian says, Jordan, if you have Lobo spreading the lies, oh yeah, he's still talking about Raven. Okay. Goodness. Chronos Chiron says, I can draw, but takes forever. I'm better using 3D software and shaping stuff out. Okay. All right. And Manuel, this right here might be a family member, I think, Manny, or it's probably you. Vote the Dolphin Lover. Yeah.
The question is going to be. The question is going to be which dog.
I don't know who that man is.
You don't know who it is. All right.
Sure.
Who's that guy?
Yeah,
Sure.
we know who it is. It's his son.
No, it's not.
Now that dolphin was actually a character in the book, wasn't it? Wasn't it like a telekinetic dolphin or something? If I remember.
A lot of telepathic dolphins, yeah, like a whole lot of them. Did he become like a bishop for them or something at one point?
I don't recall, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, why the heck is he a dolphin? And then I like briefly remember, I was like, oh, I remember there was like some telepathy thing going on, so I thought it was cool.
Then one
I
issue
thought he was
somebody
going for the
killed
internet
him.
vote.
Well, there you go. Well, that's certainly a way to go. And Chad Middleton does have a comment for you, Booster. A little bit of a critique, if you will. He says, Booster's Lobo looks constipated.
What
if he
kidding me? Seeing this bod, this is a man on a high fiber diet. He would never be constipated. It would just.
Ooh, you're recycling lines from Deadpool?
Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry, what? Really? Was that on Deadpool?
Am I that clever?
I thought this was like my own personal comedy. You just, thanks for killing my routine. You gotta help.
Yeah, you guys invited me here and told me to open up, so
we did, and we want you
can
to
close back up again, quite frankly.
Okay. Paul Mobius has a question here. He says, colors are not allowed. Weird. But what about gray Copics? I would assume those would be fine. I think the point is not to use...
I drew on those, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a black and white is what it's going for. No colors involved. There's just a simple rule set that I guess Mike put in, I'm assuming. But we're happy to follow it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah. Now, Pixel Trader, who this is his show, he says that if Kronos Chiron wants to do 3D modeling during the show, I don't mind relaxing the rules. Cool. There you go. Now, I do have a question here. I see a Pope Rogue. All right, people. How many popes do we really need?
Pope Rogue is the coolest.
Pope Rogue is the
many as
coolest.
it takes.
Those guys want a Pope for everything.
I love Pope Rogue. Pope Rogue is cool.
Oh, that's really suspicious.
Give him some love.
There's going to be
okay.
Eventually, there's going to be a Pope for every single character in DC and Marvel.
I get one vote. Yay.
Yay. Well, Pope Rogue does want to know, where's the trash talking, huh?
Oh.
You gotta turn up your mic.
And it was hurting my feelings.
It was. All right. Actually, hey, Mindy Wheeler is in here. And Mindy, of course, was on the Pro Show 2 weeks in a row. Did a great job, too. She was in second third?
Second place. Second.
Yes. Great job, Mindy. Nice to have you here.
Oh, yeah. Mindy's that one that lost to me. Huh?
Oh. Yeah, it was cool though to see her piece come together. It was a lot of fun watching that. These shows are a lot of really cool anyway. Adrian says, Chester, with all these people joining the group, we might need a few of these a week. A few of these a week. You want me to do a few of these a week amongst everything else that I'm doing? Adrian, where's the love, man?
Well, we might have to get a couple more moderators. Maybe
we might have to.
Maybe Pope Fire can do one. She did good last week.
Actually, I'm going to create a new wrench right now. I'm going to make a wrench. Wrench is happening.
Wait, who are you throwing it at?
Well, I'm thinking, who should I give this wrench to? Who
Pope
deserves
Raven.
this wrench?
Pope Raven, let them fight. Let them fight.
No, not a chance.
I vote for Fireman.
Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take the dastardly route, and I'm going to give a wrench to Dr. Doom himself. Sir, you are now wrenched. James, wield it with honor and respect, sir. All right, so James, or Dr. Doom, as he's known on Facebook, is now a moderator. Bethany says we should wrench the Pope Raven. I don't think so. Oh, thank you, Chester. You're welcome, James. I know that you'll do a good job, and actually, you should communicate with Pixel there. I'm not sure if he can be on the whole time tonight. He might need a little help. So if you could talk to him off channel or even in channel here and help him out, please. Thank you. All right. Well, let's go back here and take a look. Let's this time let's go ahead and start with Jake. Now, Jake, you're starting to get some quite a bit of pens in there. The face is coming together. That hair is looking a little bit of Fright Night, but hey.
Yep. That's what I'm going for. I like it.
Oh, sweet. All right. Yeah, it is. Your camera is so much better today, man.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
That's cool. All right, let's take a look over here. Tank. Tank's still working on those pencils.
Hey,
Got
hey.
those details going on, man. When's the ink starting, sir?
Real soon. I just want to make sure I'm decided on what I'm going to ink before I get whacking at that. Going to be a lot of detail in this.
You know, the cool thing about these shows as well, Tank, is for us that don't know anything about art and drawing, we get to see the process, you know?
Yeah, it is real fun. I love watching the Pro Edition. I always learn something new.
It's like Bob Ross for comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a what?
I'm pretty sure he was insulting Tank by calling him a soft and quiet man who likes little trees.
Oh, okay.
I do like
Hey, man,
little
he had
trees.
some mountains in there,
true.
too.
He did. He did.
I like
And
little
every now and then
trees,
there
they
was
make
a
me
happy
feel
little
so
squirrel,
good.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, man. We'll be seeing those inks soon, and we're going to see that jump off that page, I'm sure. All right, over here to Cross Comics. We got Lobo. We got that iconic motorcycle. Now, here's the thing. What's cooler, Lobo or the motorcycle or the dog?
Probably motorcycle.
I think so. I like the dog too, though.
Yeah.
All right. Come over here, Manny. Oh, Manny's got some real dark blacks in there, real heavy. I'm assuming you got to back that out with highlights and stuff, yeah?
Yes, I will.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that face, though.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah,
Manny's not playing today,
I
guys.
ain't
He's not
playing.
playing.
I learned from last night. Forget about the Dolphins.
Forget about the dolphin. Yeah, I like the dolphin, though, dude.
I did, too.
You know, I wanted to make an action pose, something different, you know, and then I
Here we
go up
go
against all
again.
these static poses last night.
I think a lot of people were forgetting about the actual reason the dolphin was there, though. I think they just thought it was something random, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was concentrating on making a good drawing.
Yeah, probably.
Goodness. All right, well, let's move
But
on.
I mean, the
Good luck
artists
with
weren't the ones who were voting, though.
True. That is true. And we're going to do a little bit different tonight when we get that straw poll put up. I'm still not sure exactly who's creating it, but someone is making it, I know. But when we get that straw poll up, we're going to do a little bit different than the pros do it. I kind of noticed something because as a moderator, I'm the one that puts up the straw polls on the pro edition, right? And one of the things I notice is, of course, when Edwin calls for it, I drop it, right?
Mhm.
But I think what we're going to do is right before we're done, I'm going to go through everyone and let everyone show their art very clearly and make sure everyone's art is seen very clearly, except Booster, of course. And
What?
No votes for
You have to have
Booster.
art to show, Booster.
yeah. And then we will drop the poll then, because I want it to be completely fair, make sure everyone's art is seen. And it's I'm going to make that adjustment. I think that might help a little bit. But
Sounds good to me.
sounds good. Now I'm over here, and luckily John is drawing, but I can't see anything because it's too high up. And don't bring it down. No. Oh goodness. Yeah. Of course, we're joking around, doing the Teen Titans Go version of it, but of course, it still looks cool.
Oh, it's gonna win. It's gonna win tonight. There can't be that many Teen Titans Go fans and none of them being.
Streaming. All you get is Pope Fire to vote for you. That's about it.
I'm not
Maybe
sure. Is Pope a big Titans Go fan? I mean, that's I don't think so.
No.
Is there anybody that's a Titans Go fan? Really? Come on.
I am.
Oh, get out!
Pope Fire, I did this especially for you.
Okay, you've just lost all your votes.
No, he's playing to the chat. He's smart.
What?
That is good though, man. That's really cool. Yeah. No, but that it's really too bad about that Teen Titans Go because they canceled a really good show like Young Justice and then brought this Teen Titan Go, and I was like, "What are you doing? What happened?"
About the merchandising, my man. The kids love the toys for the Go stuff. And,
yeah, but you
Young
can't
Justice sold
merchandise
nothing.
Young Justice.
Yeah, it sold nothing.
I think that's about the only
bringing
wise thing Booster said today.
They're bringing Young Justice back
They
for
are.
season 3.
Which
Yeah,
I'm
but
not.
what's it going to look like, though? What's it going to look like?
It looks like
How it was.
Looks
Yeah,
like how it was, yeah.
yeah, it was same creators.
Yep. And then
Same team, yeah.
they're bringing back the old Teen Titans from the WB too for what is it? Is it the 5th season? And it's going to be on Adult Swim in January.
Yeah, I thought they might have did that when I hate to admit it, I seen that Teen Titans Go movie. They at the end of it there was a mid-credit scene where they showed the old Teen Titans.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
The good one.
Oh yeah, that was a really good show. I watched that with my kids, man. That was great. My kids are lucky; they were like the last generation to get good stuff. I mean, they had the Avatar. That was a great show. They had Superman stuff and the Teen Titans and Young Justice. Good stuff, man. Dexter's Laboratory. Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Powerpuff was okay.
For little kids, it was great. They loved it.
Yeah.
But mentioning the DC Universe live streaming thing, which they're charging way too much money, and they're going to absolutely bomb and fail.
Saw it's free with Netflix.
It's free? No, I heard it's costing quite a bit of money.
No. So if you have Netflix overseas or a Netflix account, and you're overseas already, you don't have to pay anything extra.
Oh, sweet. Well, that's
yeah. So you'll be fine. Everybody here in the U.S. just get a VPN.
That's true. Yeah, I may or may not be using one of those, and I may or may not be living in San Francisco because it's really funny because I would never live in San Francisco, ever. Anybody live in San Francisco here?
Nope.
I mean, I'm in Seattle, so
that's where I grew up.
Oh, that's worse.
I don't blame you for not wanting to live there.
Goodness
It's really only worth going for the museums and the zoo, and then you just got to run out of town.
It's true.
It just gets crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I just saw the Marvel exhibit a couple weeks ago. That was pretty cool.
So they do have a lot of museums there?
Yeah, they have quite a few, and they have the one they have in there right now. It's through until I think January 6th or whatever. But it's the Museum of Pop Culture, and they're partnered with the Smithsonian. So what they do is basically every year and a half they get an exhibit there, and then it goes to the Smithsonian afterwards. So,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, I brought up the TV service from DC because I did see one thing in there I'm kind of interested in, and it's actually Swamp Thing. And it would be cool to see a really well done Swamp Thing.
Hopefully, it'll be better than the old TV series with Lee Majors.
Was that the one that was on the USA Network?
I'm not sure when it was made. I just know it's out there. I actually own it. I've never watched it, but I own it.
I remember there's an episode. I was like 7 or so when I saw it, and like Swamp Thing gets his heart pulled out, and it's like beating in the guy's hand. And that image stuck with me like all through my childhood. So I was pretty impressed by that. But I don't know which rendition that is.
I have an important question from the chat that shall be covered right now. All right, James is creating our poll. Thank you very much, sir. And here is what it goes. Now, I'm going to put them on the screen so you can see it. We will start here with Jake. This is Jake. Jake, you want to give them your full name?
Yes, it's Jake Campbell.
All right, so Jake
P,
Campbell.
like the soup.
Oh, I like Campbell's soup.
Yeah, they have their moments.
High praise.
All right, James. So there you go. You got Jake Campbell. Next one over here to Tank Ferret. Now you want them to use your real name or just use Tank Ferret?
Oh, you can call me Weston. You can call me Tank Ferret. Call me anything except late for dinner.
Oh, there you go. So Tank Ferret will do, James. Tank Ferret, as in the little rodent.
Wiki, icky, schmicky.
All right. Next, we have, of course, Cross Comics, or Richard. Richard, you
Cross
want
is
to
good.
Cross Comics? There you go. Okay. And of course, you could just look over here in the chats because Manny's brother's running around there talking about him. So, but Manny, you want to give me your full name, man?
Manny Korea.
And you can find that in the chat. He was commenting earlier for the spelling on that. Okay. Next, we have John Dillard. It's written very clearly on the screen for you. John Dillard. Okay. Then we have I Jordan. You want to just use I Jordan, or you want to have a full name in there?
Yeah, I Jordan.
There you go. I Jordan, as in I Robot. I Jordan. He's related to Nasser, if you were curious.
Or I Carly, I Justine.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're over here to David. Now, David, why don't you give me your full name, man, so they can put it in the straw poll.
My full name's hard to say, but we could do Dave.
Just Dave?
Dave at Geek Out Loud.
Well, we could do Geek Out Loud. How about that?
Just Geek Out Loud.
All right, so James, go ahead and use Geek Out Loud. Geek Out Loud. All right. Let's move over to the next one here. And we have Brad. Okay, Brad. So you want to give them a name to use in the straw poll, please?
Brad.
Brad. Simple Brad.
Just Brad.
That sounds original.
There you go.
How do we spell that?
Brad.
B-R-E-D.
R-A-D.
My blues are done.
Okay.
Now
And then
drop down some black ink.
Oh, well, black ink is coming on for, and of course we have our very own Booster.
Yep. Just Booster.
Oh my God, Booster, this is tragic.
What? What do you mean?
That is tragic.
Well, I haven't put down the inks yet. Give me a minute.
I will. I'll come back to you in about an hour and a half. All right.
Yeah.
We're coming up on 1 hour in, guys. You got about an hour left. Booster has an hour and a half left.
Pardon.
All right. So there you go, James. You should have everything you need to be able to create that poll, man. Thank you very much for doing that, by the way. And Joshua says, finally, you're talking about non-boomer cartoons. Well, thank you very much, Joshua.
Disgusting.
I told you that people didn't want that old garbage. They want this new stuff.
Yeah, but the old stuff's better.
And the new garbage?
The new garbage is much more marketable.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah. But no,
they're destroying the Thundercats on purpose.
Is really Manra really
Yeah.
He-boy? Whatever you want to call it. Or
Adrian here in the chat, he says that this is going to be a tough vote. I hope everyone likes this vid and votes. Yes, so do we. Everyone get involved. Certainly hit that like button and certainly subscribe to the channel. That's one of the things Ideas Pixel had of rotating this between the smaller fan channels is to try to get us some exposure so we can grow our channels and become a little bit bigger. It's a good idea.
You can do that or just insult, Mags Visaggio. I did that earlier this week.
Did that get you some subs?
Oh, a lot of hate.
Okay, I guess that's good enough.
Oh, speaking of growing, Cross Comics just passed 100 subs today.
I saw it. Congrats.
Hey, congratulations.
Yay.
And that means Saturday, after I get back from Comic-Con here in Hamilton, which hopefully I'm going to be able to film some of, I'm going to have a contest for a commission giveaway.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice. Excellent. Yeah, no, it's cool to see all these smaller channels grow, and it's all kind of community together and helping each other out and enjoying each other's stuff. It's cool. A lot of fun.
And then on mine, we hit 500 a little while ago, so we're doing a giveaway of a signed Clayton Crane Punisher poster, and then a copy of the Bull #1 as well. And that contest, all you have to do is just comment on the video I posted last week that's entitled 500 subscribers, and we're doing our drawing of it. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday on my live stream I do every week.
Sweet. Sounds very cool. Yeah. And as we're sitting here talking about it, guys, everybody that's in here, just make sure that one of the useful things you can do is go down and to that share button below the screen and share it out to all your communities and get more people in here to see this and, of course, vote on it as well. That's actually the very effective way of getting people in. Of course, the hitting the like button helps as well because it hits to that trending thing. But, yeah, absolutely. Anybody else? Who else has channels in here? Jake's got a channel. Cross has got a channel. All the FanSpeak guys. Manny does.
Channel. Make sure you guys go and check out Good Dog Press and see the new Skunk Girl video. No animals were harmed in the filming of that video. Go check it out. Have a laugh.
Excellent. How many subs you up to over there?
I just started out. I mean, it's embarrassing. I've only been up for like 2 weeks, so I'm getting there.
Hey,
you've only been up somewhere.
He's got 16, so last time I looked, which is
more than that now, but.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, it's better
than
what I had at 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, actually, you being over there on the big draw and a quarter, that certainly got to help. But yeah, we've only FanSpeak's only been going about a month, and we're moving right along. It's exciting. It's a lot of fun. And everyone, please go check out what is that? Good Dog Press.
Yes, Good Dog Press.
And well, certainly, if it hasn't been done already, one of the wrenches down there will go ahead and throw that link up. You guys go check it out. Support Manny for sure, and check out his channel. How about anybody else? Anybody else that's got a channel?
Support the skunk.
Cross Comics, make sure you support Cross Comics.
Yeah, my channel's Pencil for Life. You can check it out. I need some more viewers anyway. So,
Pencil for Life. You hear that, wrenches? Pencil for Life. How you doing, Brad? You got a bunch of subs over there? How's your channel?
No, I got like 30. Nobody knows I exist over there. That's okay.
Well, hey, that's part of what we're doing, right? We're trying to share and grow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like the secret weapon, so it's okay.
Yeah, this is like more like a club. I feel it's kind of like a clubhouse where we all go in around and checking each other's videos and joining in and stuff. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So let's see here. Booster, of course, doesn't have anything. He is part of FanSpeak, and a very important part at that.
I do actually have my own channel at Just Add Awesome, but I don't do anything on it. So yeah, if you want to see more boosterness, yeah, get yourself on FanSpeak.
But you just said you don't do anything on it.
I don't do anything on my own channel.
There you go. Yeah, and of course, Booster is a big part of FanSpeak, and you're a very funny man, sir. Very, very funny man.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Jordan seems to be having a little bit of troubles, so you might have to leave. My internet is not playing well. I'm sorry to hear that, Jordan. Can you speak? Can we hear you at all?
Yeah.
He saw me laying down the inks and he had to run.
So how's it going? You think you'll be able to get it fixed or what?
Nah.
So it just froze up on you or something?
My brother's playing Fortnite.
Well, go and kick your brother in the head and
kick him off.
I tell him to play a video game.
Yeah. Joshua does make a suggestion that Jordan, you could probably just go through Facebook or Twitter. Someone has their mic on. Who has their YouTube mic on?
Not me. Not me.
Someone does, because we're getting echo back. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. But yeah, Joshua's point is a very good one. Jordan, you could finish it offline and just send us a Twitter, and we could show it on. I'll just share it.
No,
screen share.
That's cheating.
Is it? Okay. Is that unanimous?
Well, let's take a look at it. I'm cool with it, as long as we see it now that we know it's not another drawing.
It's a totally different picture.
Okay. So, Jordan, just let us know how you're going to keep us up to date on that. Moving over here to David. Now, David, this is certainly starting to shape up. Could you back that up real quick for us so we can see more of a full page of it? There you go, sir. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, definitely coming along. Kind of wondering what he is sitting on, but maybe we shouldn't ask.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably just all the junk rocks.
Yeah.
Just look at
I
Brian
gotta
Fan
get
Edition.
it
That's all he has to put in there.
Just under
Either that or Chester Busby. Chester Busby.
It's under.
Okay, I can hear my someone else talking in the back, but it's really low. Who is that?
It's Manny again.
It's Manny.
But anyways, it's just geek out. I got about 50 videos up. And
I need to go. Please. Okay, bye.
Check it out. It's got some.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll come back to you in a minute, Brad. Manny, what's going on, dude?
My wife was wondering what the link was. To get more viewers.
Oh, no problem. Let me go ahead and throw that in the. I'll throw this in the chat right here, and you can share it with her. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I put it right here in the Hangouts chat. Yeah.
Cool.
There you go, sir. All right. Thank you, Manny. All right. Sorry, Brad. Go ahead and continue what you were saying, or excuse me, David.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about my channel. It's got some videos on there you can check out. It's just about general geek stuff and movies and comics and stuff.
And what's the name of your channel?
It's a Geek Out Loud.
Oh, that's right, Geek Out Loud. Yeah, I keep seeing David.
Yeah, W's instead of U's.
Awesome. Well, Denali just put the link up for you, man. So everyone go check that out. Absolutely go check that out. Okay, over here looking at what Brad is doing. Ooh, it's starting to come out. I like that face, Brad. I like it a lot.
Thanks.
It's very cool.
He's
and then, okay,
attractive.
it is. It looks aggressive.
It's okay.
I'm not going to say what I was thinking there. It was pretty bad.
Well, Joshua Hughes over here in the chat has a comment, and he says, Lobo is sitting on all the reasons why Starfire is the best Titan. So nothing. Oh, goodness gracious. These guys. It's funny. Yeah, I like it. It's coming along really good, Brad, man.
Oh, I know. Thanks, dude.
All right, and let's all enjoy the booster. And the inks are being laid.
True, yeah, I am getting my inks down at the moment.
You know, I'm not quite sure your head-body proportion is quite right.
What are you talking about? He's like, you know, he's a bit like he's big. He's big and muscly.
Okay, big and muscly. Everyone write that down. Big and muscly. All
He's a big muscly boy.
Right. Well, to let you guys all know, I got it on open now, so if you raise your voice, you will be seen by everybody. But let you guys know, an hour has passed. An hour has passed. We have 1 more hour left, which by looking at what you guys are doing should be more than enough. I think we're going to see some great detail today. Yeah, so it's setting up on the screen, and you guys talk or make noise, and they're going to be able to see you. So why don't you guys go ahead and chatter a bit.
John, you should be done already. Come on.
Oh, I'm talking trash in the chat. Hold on.
Multitask, sir. Multitask.
Now, you know, some of us don't have to sweat over their drawings.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm in Hawaii. What you expect? It's hot over here, okay? I'm sweating.
Oh, I live in beautiful, sunny Southern California.
My piece is all about the body hair, if you can't tell.
I'll be adding plenty of hair soon, don't worry. I'm laying down these things, I'll put on the extra details.
Sweet. Yeah, it's really cool seeing how everything's coming together. You guys got some great pieces here. And of course, if things have gone as they have been doing, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to change, whoever wins this, you're going to be in the pro show next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's have somebody win other than Manny or John.
Well, that would work better.
Well, you know, this is no participation contest. You got to earn your way in there, Rick.
This is true.
So I'm putting my
If you
all.
can't bring it,
Oh, I'm bringing it.
Yeah, we need somebody really good. Somebody that's going to go up there and not embarrass the fans by losing.
True.
yeah.
That is important.
Might as well start voting for me already.
You guys are representing this community. That's true. Cool.
I just
All right, I'm
would
Do
like
you guys really want Lobo Gold to go up there? I don't want Lobo Gold. No
Oh, my.
Lobo Go. No Lobo Go. No Lobo Go.
It's time for some low blows.
Hey, Booster, I'm gonna
Oh,
go up. I'm gonna put a pot of hot water on here real quick. Can you cover the chat for a minute?
Of course, yeah, of course. I'll just put up my
Run, run,
in-
run!
no. and I'll see how the chat's doing. Hello,
Yeah.
chat. How is everyone? You all feeling beautiful? All having a good time? So, what are people saying? Oh, there is.
Leave
there
him
is
boosted
nothing.
in charge. We need to run.
Thanks,
I've
James.
got this covered. How dare you?
Hey, Booster, can you croon?
What's that?
Can you croon? I feel like you should bust out some lounge singing.
I can't hear what you're saying, buddy.
Oh, I might go.
Yes, if you can croon.
Yeah, can you croon? I feel like you should bust out some lounge singing.
I have never heard the term "croon" in my life. American things to
Kind of
say.
figured that.
Google it.
Are they picking on me just now? Is this what's happening? Am I getting picked on? Because I don't appreciate it.
No, it's that you sound suave, like a Frank Sinatra crooner kind of a guy.
Oh, well, thank you.
Picking on Booster. Jeez, what a concept. I'd never do a thing like that.
Well, we got tired of picking on you, so.
You guys were picking on me? Jeez. I must have been too busy drawing to hear you.
Keep telling yourself that.
John Dillard Gaming the System says everyone wants to see John Dillard's drawing. That sounds like bias to me. I don't know. We got a Pope Rogue. Oh, amazing, stunning work, Booster. Thank you, Pope Rogue. I appreciate that. I don't know who the hell Pope Rogue is, but but thank you.
I'm glad to.
Even though we
hear
we need
didn't
less
have Dead
popes,
Mike.
but I'll allow this one because they're being nice to me.
Pope Rogue is a traitor. Pope Rogue is a traitor.
Oh, look, Manny, your cousin's in again.
It's the doppelganger.
So yeah, I just put some hot water on. Thank you very much, Booster. You can go back to your amazing drawing.
All right, I'll get back to concentrating hard again.
Or not. It's up to you. Either way.
I'm putting my all in this one.
So what did you guys think? Did Booster do a good job, guys? Has he got the stuff?
No.
Fantastic.
Great. Couldn't even tell you were going.
We got the
thanks.
accent.
Wonderful. Yeah, I turned New Zealander all of a sudden. Of course, I don't know really what your accent is, Booster. It's hard to. It doesn't sound like a New Zealander. You sound like I don't know. Maybe you're from Papua New Guinea or something.
Well, I am a bit of a mutt. Yeah, I was born in England, but I came to New Zealand when I was 4. Raised by a very English dad. You know, sounds like the kind of guy who'd get on Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he's a Norther. So, shoot. And I'm also a absolute shut-in. So what, am I going to get a Kiwi accent from the other Kiwis around here? Not really. So I just have a mutt accent.
So you're a Brit that moved to New Zealand and became a shut-in.
Yeah.
That explains a lot, actually.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, all right. Let's go over here and start looking at looking at everyone's art again, guys. Of course, we are past the hour mark, and we're coming into the second hour. So, by what I'm seeing, you guys are going to have some great stuff going on here, man. And of course, John Dillard is. Oh goodness. We'll get to that in a
He
second.
ain't gaming a system tonight, that's for sure.
No, but I do know that. Let's just go through it. And I see a few things here we should comment on. Back over here to Jake. Details coming out. The hair actually did come out. It looks like a little bit like Anne Fraser, but hey, awesome.
Thank you.
That was not a compliment.
Oh, well, thank you.
No, yeah, I like it though. You got that face going on nice. Got that cigar. You got to put some smoke coming out of it though.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah. And you went with the star knee pads instead of the skull ones. Cool.
Yes. Thank you.
That's a big debate. Is what knee pads are you going to go with?
It is. It is a big debate. Absolutely. Yeah. Booster
Yeah,
Adrian wants.
You really need to decide that.
Oh, why not?
Oh, yeah, I know Rick's mom was having that debate the other day.
Ooh, that's low. That's low.
I'm sorry.
Would you say it's low?
Keep the mamas out of this conversation.
Yeah,
Come
no
on.
mamas. No mamas.
Come on.
You gotta stop with this low-hanging fruit. Come on.
What is this, the last Jedi?
All right. Adrian over here asked a question for Booster. Booster, he wants you to declare yourself the winner in your Trump voice, your very best Trump voice, please.
In my very best Trump. Oh, bloody hell. I'll have to, like, warm it up. Like, let me tell you. Like that? Let me tell you.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Booster's clearly got the best one, okay? I think he's going to win this.
Is that it?
That was it.
All that build up and excitement?
Weak. That was weak.
Yeah, I know. I don't have it this today. I'm sorry. It's off.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I'm bombing out here. Bloody hell.
All right. But yeah, okay, Jake, that's looking real good though, man. I like it. And it's interesting how I don't maybe you can explain something to me real quick here, Jake. When you guys are doing your art, you will go very heavy on the outline ink. But it has this really cool effect. Now, I'm sure there's some artistic word or technique for that. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Amateur.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, it's just line weight, you know. It's just something. It just makes your eyes where it's fun to look at. You know, it's varying the different sizes of the lines where it's not all flat. It's trying to imitate where there's some depth to the picture. So
it's like a simple way to do shadowing or something like that.
Yeah, it's a way to make it pop a little bit. And so I mean, you know, there's if you look at like whenever pros are doing their stuff, you can see definite line work where there are weights within the picture, like, you know, like the chest and stuff will typically be a thicker line than other parts and things like that. But I just choose to kind of outline mine.
It works though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the answer is yes. It is a simpler way of doing shaping.
Thank you. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm a complete novice, so I like asking these questions and learning something, you know.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, well, let's go over here to Tank. We haven't checked on him in a little while. And how you doing, Tank? Oh, it's starting to get some inks come out there. It's starting. There's a lot of work, man. You have less than an hour. You're gonna have to hammer on that. But if you get that out, it's gonna be awesome.
Got it.
He's got it. Tank's got it. That's confidence, man. Yeah, but if you get that inked out, that's going to be really, really nice. He's bringing it, guys. He's bringing it. Let's see what Cross is doing here. Oh, Cross. Didn't you learn anything? Manny tried to tell you, no dolphins.
Keep it up, Cross. You're doing a good job, Cross. Keep it up. You're doing a good job.
I thought we had two dolphins there for a second.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, I put more than the dolphin in. And take a look right here what Lobo's about to do.
Boot.
I don't know. What's he going to...
Skunk.
A skunk.
Get off that skunk.
He's about to give that skunk a cigar.
So he's...
It's not the way that it would want it.
Hater.
Oh, my. All right, well, moving on down the line here, we got Manny. Okay, Manny, it's I can see the real cool details, really nice, but it's still super dark, man. Are you got to be able to pull that and lighten that up and pull it out?
Yes, I will.
Cool.
I'm starting on the face right now. As you can see, it's getting lighter. Doing all these
It is.
details.
It is, yeah. Actually, I think that's what hurt Kanan last night, because his piece was really good, but it was too dark.
Yeah.
But I can see it coming out. It's gonna be cool, man. I'm looking forward to this one. Gonna be real, you guys. Manny's bringing it. Tank's bringing it.
Guys.
Let's see who else is bringing it. Jake, are you bringing it, Jake?
I'm trying.
Jake's bringing it. All right, let's move over here to John. Oh wow, I do love the cartoony style though. It is very cool. You do that real well, actually, man.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm not going to mention anything about bulges, by the way.
It should absolutely be.
By not mentioning it.
I'm just kind of, by looking at that bulge thing that I'm not going to mention, I'm kind of wondering, is this supposed to be a transgender Lobo?
I don't get it.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. There was that one on the new 52 they had for a while. He was kind of questionable.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
We
right.
don't talk about that Lobo. We just don't discuss him.
I think that's for the best.
He's just a little fancy, that's all.
Just a little fancy, a dandy, if you will, a dandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your art overall, John. I've enjoyed everything I've seen you do. But you do cartoon style really well, man.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
cool.
I love cartoons.
Yeah. Sweet. All right, moving on here. David. Oh, that is coming out, David. David's bringing it too, guys. Look at that. Oh, I like it, man. You got to put some of him sitting on something, though. What is he got to sit on? Or is he just going to be floating?
Yeah, I don't know. Just put some.
I like it, though, man. It's coming along really nice there.
I want to kind of draw his motorcycle in the background, but.
Well, you got yourself about 45 minutes, so you got time. But I like what I'm seeing. It really looks good. Let's come over here, Brad. Brad's certainly starting to get his inks coming. Oh, look at that, Brad. Brad's bringing it too. These guys are not playing games, chat. They're serious. Look at this stuff. That's really nice, Brad.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. We haven't got the hair in yet, but right now I'm getting a real Duke Nukem vibe off that face.
Oh, yeah. But we're supposed to be drawing Lobo. What happened?
Yeah.
It looks good, though. That is sweet.
He nuked
All right.
Lobo. What can we say?
Although, don't make the mistake that one of the pros did last night and not give him nipples.
He has nipples
That was-
with rings.
There you go. See, no, Eric said the same thing. He pointed and said, look, nipples are here. We couldn't see the nipples, man. There were no nipples.
I have
All right.
a nipple.
Oh, good. We don't need to know your personal life history, Booster.
I mean, in
All
the
right.
in the drawing.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
have you know, I have 2 perfectly functioning nipples.
You do. That's good. Anne Boleyn had 3. Fun fact. So,
Oh, you
Booster,
can
we're looking
pop
at your
Booster.
art right now.
Yeah.
And you go ahead and talk about that for for maybe about 30 seconds as I run over and pour my hot water into my cup. Okay?
All right. Yeah, sure. All right. So, yeah, I've almost got my inks done. As you see, we've got a bit of a nice little face going on here. He's supposed to be like biting his lip or something. I'm out right on here though. No, I got some nice abs. You see, he's quite ripped. He's been doing a lot of crunches. This is the body of a man who cares about his body. You see, this is an absolute temple of a body. Got this little skull belt. It's gorgeous. And, I think this is my most detailed work yet. I really inspired by Erica Henderson's work, This is the kind of style I'm going for. So yeah, I'm just hoping it comes off that way. And if Ryan Wolf ever needs someone else to draw Squirrel Girl, I'm keen.
You could draw a better Squirrel Girl than her.
Squirrel Girl should not be mentioned. You do not mention Squirrel Girl here.
How dare you? Erica Henderson is a queen.
Oh my goodness. Are we talking Squirrel Girl? Brewster, I leave you
No
alone for
Squirrel
30
Girl.
seconds.
I'm just saying
Only
that
skunks. Only skunks.
I'm just saying that Squirrel Girl is a massive contributing factor to my art style.
Wonderful. We're so glad that you're inspired by Squirrel Girl.
With her until it gets brought up.
All right. Well, let's go over here and check the chat. Just to let everybody know, we have 43 people watching.
Yes, because I literally heard you saying, let's go brush our teeth like less than a minute ago.
Okay, so someone has family in the background. Go ahead and mute yourself. Who is that?
Who is it always?
I can mute it if you'd like. No? Okay, it's good. Thank you. No problem.
But can you mute his drawing?
Ooh, well, I could try. But actually, I'm liking the look of what you guys got going on tonight. It's really nice. Adrian thinks that Booster is madly in love with Erica. It's probably true.
It's
but
true.
Don't tell Pope Fire.
She has pretty awesome breasticles, I gotta say.
Okay. Pope Raven wants to tell me that I'm biased. Thank you, Pope Raven. I am biased. I am biased toward brunettes, redheads. Ooh, I definitely am biased toward redheads.
But you live in Japan, though.
Yeah, well, I married a brunette, an Asian one. Yeah. I'm very happy. I married a good one, man. I got a very nice wife. Cool. So there, Pope Raven. There's my bias. Now, Pope Raven's just joking around from something that happened in the chat the other day. It was funny. Yeah, we were coming right along here, guys. They are looking at about 44 minutes left for their drawing. James, Dr. Doom, has got our straw poll all set and ready to go. And everything is moving along very smoothly. Got some great art, some great detail. This is a great show. We have 5 people in here watching now. Thank you very much. Guys, please remember, hit that like button and subscribe and hit that bell. That helps us out a lot. And down below, we do have a few links. We have our FanSpeak Facebook link. Please go over and join that. Be part of the community there and share your reviews and your art and all the kind of things going on in the Comicsgate, and have a chat with us about it. Also, of course, to all of you in the chat and the artists here in front of us, please do get involved in that FanSpeak art contest. That is a very cool thing, and we want to see lots of entries and lots of great art. That contest ends on the 30th of October this month, and then on the 31st we're going to have the Halloween special where we're going to be doing the Comics Titan fundraiser, which Pope Fire is in charge of with Eric Ninotowski, and we'll also be doing our art contest straw poll that night. So everyone get involved. It's going to be really cool. We also have our podcast we're starting to do as well for the Anchor. So there's all the commercial break for this channel. And let's get back over here and talk to these guys. I think this time I'm going to start in the middle. And I'm going to go with Manny. So Manny, I'm doing really good. And you're right. It is starting to lighten up, man.
Cool. I'm getting there.
Now, Manny, you're down in Hawaii, right?
Yes, I am.
So you were saying you live in Kalihi, or?
Yes, I live in Kalihi.
Yeah, I worked over in. Yeah. Now go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Where did you work?
No, I worked all over the islands. I lived in Oahu, but I was with the Mutual Housing Association in Hawaii, so I had to travel to all the islands and help out with low-income housing type of stuff. So I was all over the islands quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, Kalihi is a very nice place, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you're lucky to live there, dude.
Yes, it's very nice where I live. I live up in the mountains, so it's nice and peaceful.
Yeah. I lived up in Mililani for quite a while. I love it up there.
Cool.
Yeah, a little bit expensive. They have an extra town tax there, but yeah,
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Nice place, a bit expensive to live.
Yeah. Well, I was a property manager at the time, or a resident manager at the time, so my rent was free.
Lucky man.
Yeah, I was running that big, huge apartment complex up there too. That was quite the job. Very busy, but beautiful, stunningly beautiful. We probably had like 100 mango trees on the property.
Awesome.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Mango
So you
trees.
born in?
Mango trees are a pain in the butt with all those leaves.
They are, but I had a maintenance labor crew, and they
Oh,
kept the
that's
place
cool.
looking really good.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was a beautiful place for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
So you're born and raised Hawaii, I'm assuming.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
Yep. One of the. I'm lucky enough to still be in the same house that I was born in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
My kids were born in Hawaii. They're Hawaiians, but we moved over here to Hawaii, over Japan, so they could experience their mom's culture as well. But cool.
Awesome.
All right. Little
Awesome.
in depth about Manny and Hawaii. So, Mr. Dillard, you're sitting here working on this beautiful piece, and you're starting to give some detail to the unmentioned areas. Anything you want to share with us, some personal information or something interesting for the folks to know about you?
No, there's nothing interesting about me. I'm just a guy that likes to draw, and sometimes I draw comic stuff. That's all.
Sometimes, so you do other stuff as well.
Yeah, I paint, and I do all kinds of stuff.
Now you're working on one of those art boards, one of those clear glass art boards right now, right?
Yeah, this is it's a drafting table. It's actually not as great as I thought it was going to be. Because I used to work on a little MDF one, and that thing was terrible. It's definitely an upgrade from that, but this one has no pencil holder on the bottom, so everything just slides down to your lap.
Oh, I see. I understand what you're saying, but I have no clue because I've never worked on a drawing table. But I have seen a few of these glass ones, though. Why would glass be preferable to wood?
I'm a messy artist, and
Okay.
I use ink, and the ink stains the wood immediately.
No, so
And
it's easier to clean. Oh,
yeah, I just use my little bottle of generic Windex here, and everything's good to go.
How much does a drafting table put someone back? How much would that cost for someone to pick that up?
This is not expensive. I think this was $97.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a glass one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the wooden
The cool
ones
thing
are
about
more.
glass ones too is you can use it as a light box if you got a light underneath.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. There you go.
Lamp under
There you go. I've seen Gary work with Lightbox before. It's pretty cool. So does the wooden ones, are they cheaper or more expensive?
Typically they're more expensive.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
For a good wood one, you can get a cheap MDF one, that particle board, but and then they'll run you like $40, but they're not worth it. You see them a lot. You see them a lot when you drive around town in the morning when it's trash day. A lot of people throw them out because they end up just falling apart.
That's how I got my first one.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. That's interesting. Yeah, I remember somehow I remember seeing Jack Kirby's drafting table somewhere. Was it for auction maybe, or I can't remember, but I have seen Jack Kirby's drafting table, and it looked like it was just beat to death. But it's Jack Kirby, where he created all the Marvel stuff, so I'm sure it's worth ridiculous amounts of money. Cool. All right, let's come over here to talk to Richard. Now, Richard, you got your own channel here, and you've been doing stuff for quite a while, it seems. Why don't you tell the people a little bit about something about you that they don't know?
I have a universe of characters spanning their in detail of stuff, like profiles, information on them to like about 400 characters. So when my company gets going, I've got no shortage of characters.
Yeah, there you go. And be ambitious. That's certainly that's a motto of Japan. Be ambitious. You guys, fun fact if you didn't know.
I thought it was conform.
No, that's culture. But yeah, the conformity is certainly part of it. But no, the Japanese are all about being ambitious. It's a motto of the Japanese. Cool. Well, thank you very much, Richard. Let's jump over here to Tank. Now, Tank, those inks are coming in. It's looking really cool. But why don't you go ahead and tell the folks a little bit about you, something a little bit about you they don't know, man.
Something that y'all don't know about me. I'm a 4th degree master instructor with over a dozen black belts.
Wow. In what styles?
Well, I don't want to listing them off. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but Bagua Shang, Wing Chun, Shotokan, Ishinru Karate, Arnis, Muay Thai, a bunch of different stuff.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm actually a Nidan in karate as well.
Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
And for those who don't, go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just acknowledging you.
Oh yeah, well no, it's just for you guys who don't know. In Japan, Shodan would be a black belt, so Nidan would be a second degree, I guess. But they don't really translate perfectly, to be honest with you.
Yeah, is it Yondan, or if you're like hardcore, karateka, then it's Shidan, because it's like, I'm not afraid of death. I'll say Shidan.
There you go. Hey, you know a little bit of Japanese stuff. That's cool, man.
I picked up a little bit for my studies in martial arts.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? That's true. But yeah, I studied quite a bit when I was younger, and it came in handy too. I've had to use it in a defensive manner quite a bit when I was working as a bouncer. So it's very nice to know how to deal with people without hurting them.
Right. I used it in Iraq to on an interview prisoners of war to make sure that they were safe and unharmed.
Yep.
And that they didn't hurt me, and to keep them from getting hurt from my guys and from other guys, because tempers flare, dude. And I bounced in Los Angeles for a little while, and I don't like that work.
Hey, thanks for your service, by the way.
Oh yes, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely. But yeah,
I'm lost. I'm lost.
Yeah,
Are we talking about you using martial arts to help people or Japanese to help people?
I'll answer that seriously. No, no. Actually, one of the things that I think people don't understand about martial arts is actually the main thing of martial arts is using it to help and defend and keep violent people from hurting you and themselves. That's the biggest use of it. It's not about going out kicking someone's butt, guys. That's Hollywood. All the martial arts I've ever used in my life was as a bouncer, and it was about making sure to remove someone from the property without them hurting themselves or anyone else. That's it.
Sounds lame.
As Mr. Miyagi taught.
Well, it's true. It's true. Well, thank you very much, Tank. That was very interesting information, man. That's cool. You are a military man and a martial artist. Excellent. And an incredible artist as well. I love what's coming on there.
Thank you very much.
By the way. Let's go over here and talk to Mr. Dillard then. By the way, everybody, we are 30 minutes. You're 30 minutes in. I'm going to have these couple little conversations. I'm going to be done. And I'll chat with
30
these other guys
minutes in or 30 minutes away?
30 minutes away. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Cross. So I'm going to finish these up and then give you guys some quiet for a little bit of while I talk to the chat. Mr. Dillard, looking great. I love it. Why don't you tell the folks a little bit of something about you they don't know?
I have a YouTube channel called John Dillard Gaming the System, and a lot of people ask me what that means, gaming the system. And what it means is there's a broken system when it comes to breaking into comics. There's no actual way to get into comics unless you're already famous and you already have a following. They don't want anything to do with you unless you can bring them viewers already. So what I'm doing in this channel is chronicling my rise to stardom, breaking into comics, doing it alternate ways, getting on people's channels, gaming my way into competitions, and finding a fan base and establishing myself and making money without having to go through the big two.
I see. Well, there you go. And that makes a lot of sense, actually. And so this is a kind of perfect community for you to be involved with, huh?
Absolutely. And this is a fantastic community.
It is, man. There's so many good people here, so kind and friendly and a good sense of humor. It's surprising to me how much hate goes around toward us because actually I see a lot of good people.
Yeah, I've never met nicer people than Comicsgate people. And it's really, it baffles me how the other side views Comicsgaters.
I think it's because they live on Twitter. They live on the internet and they live on Twitter, and so they judge their entire experience based on what they see on Twitter, and basically not a great place to judge people off of.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Twitter
And
is
also,
toxic.
Lobo happens to be a big fan of John Dillard Gaming the System, which is why he got this tattoo, the GTS tattoo.
Self-promotion. There you go. That's how you do it. Well, no, cool. Thank you very much, sir. That is interesting, and we are all very happy to have you in the community. And I'm looking forward to some Indiegogo projects coming from you. I'm sure you have some planned.
I have one out right now, actually. I've been
Which
looking
one
for
is
channels to promote my Indiegogo. I have an Indiegogo out right now called Black Emerald. It's short.
No, that's right.
Yeah, it's a short 16-page mystery, and you go to Indiegogo, just type in Black Emerald, and you should be able to find it. And it has a super low buy-in. I'm not trying to make a mint off of it. I'm just trying to get people used to my name and how I draw and what I'm capable of doing. So, I mean, you can buy into this at like $2 for a digital download.
Ooh, I like it.
Very nice. There you go.
Ooh.
And if you're looking for channels to come and talk, you're always welcome to come talk with us at FanSpeak, man. We'd love to have you.
I'd love to be had.
There you go. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's move over here to Jake.
Kid show.
Kid show, yes. Hey, Jake. Oh, that's starting to pop out, but your camera decided to no longer be friends with you, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah? You can't see it?
I can see it, but it's working, though. It's definitely come together. Absolutely.
Thank you.
So why don't you tell the folks a little bit something about you we don't know?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware that I have a history of being a youth minister for 5 years, so that's kind of a fun fact, I would suppose.
Oh, no, absolutely. Helping people is always good.
Yeah. And the first time I ever gave a sermon was with a translator over in South Korea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the South Koreans, they do have quite a bit of Christian things going on. Here in Japan, not so much, but the Koreans do.
Yeah.
And of course, now Pope Ford is joining in the bias thing. Thanks, Pope. Love you. All right. That's cool, man. So youth minister, and you also do some interesting thing on your channel to help people with sleeping. Could you just mention that real quick?
Yeah, sure. It's ASMR, which I'm sure a few people have heard. Yeah, there we go. It's not for everyone. I'll say that. So, and I know it's not for everyone. So, and that's why all my stuff that is with that, I make sure it's labeled clearly so people don't click on it and freak out, so they are not discomforted by it. But I do a variation of videos. So my Thursday live streams, I don't do any of that. I just hang out and talk with people about what's going on and things like that.
Okay, maybe you can tell me a couple of things about it. Why are half the ASMR videos I see really fetishy?
Yeah, well, I mean,
the really popular streams I see is some chick like stroking at her stockings or something and chewing candy. It's weird.
Booster.
Yeah, I mean that's just some people's content, man. That's not the whole community, but that's a fraction of it. So but,
I agree with Booster.
Yeah, it's
so
fine,
strange.
Like
I just want to know why he's putting people to sleep with comic books.
Yeah, my main thing. Yeah, there weren't any channels doing it. There's every now and then someone will do like a one-off video of it, whether they're like showing either like their collection of books or like recommendations or whatever. But there's not anyone who's doing it consistently, so I just decided to carve that niche for my channel and make that be something where people could go to that channel and find that content to help them.
Wait, do you read comic books on ASMR?
Yeah, some of it I do. Yeah.
Yeah, he reads comic. He reads comic books.
Yeah, no, yeah, can't do it.
He reads comic books to put people to sleep. He must be reading Marvel.
Oh, there it is again.
I switch up. Actually, I mostly read DC stuff on my channel, and it's usually older stuff.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that explains a lot.
Well, that's cool, man. Thanks a lot. That's interesting. As of course, my question to you is why so many people have trouble sleeping. But hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's move over here to David. How you doing, David? Oh, that's coming along. That is definitely nice, man. I like this one a lot. Oh, David is bringing it. So tell us, David. Tell everyone about a little bit something about you that we don't know.
You don't know? I don't know. I'm originally from Quebec, Canada.
Oh,
Another yay!
I speak a little French, but don't hold that against me. I live in the States now, and I'm more American than most Americans.
Woo!
Just so you understand, though, David, I am the quintessential American, even though I've spent half my life outside of the.
I wouldn't take that away from anyone here, but.
No, I'm just joking, dude.
Well, maybe
what I love is when you hear the people threatening to move to Canada or leave the States, and I just say, yes, please go to Canada, please leave.
Have any of them actually gone through with that? Any of them?
I don't think
No.
so.
Nope.
No, Canada is super hard to get into.
No, it's not.
Really? No, not with Justin in charge.
I thought
Oh,
you
yeah,
just had to
that's
pay a
right.
bottle of
That guy's a-
syrup at the
that
border.
guy's a tool.
No, like you need a passport to go to Mexico, and
Maybe
that's about it.
It's probably hard if you're American. It's probably not that hard if you're from somewhere else.
Probably true.
Yeah, I was trying to go. I went to Canada for my honeymoon up to Vancouver. Just did a road trip, and they had our car on the side of the road. Everything was out of the car, and they were tearing it all up. And then the people that were with us behind us, one of them had a DUI, was not allowed in.
Now, I do notice over here in the chat they're having fun, the Pope Fire and the Pope Raven stuff going back and forth. But just to remind you guys, I have the actual ultimate wrench. And I will thump people on the head if I must. Okay? Okay. So, yes, if you're asking me if I'm biased, I am very biased. No, that's a joke from yesterday, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. It was funny. But I'll get over to you guys here in a minute. I just want to finish up over here with Brad.
So,
Okay, Brad. Yeah, go ahead.
Nothing. Just what's up?
Oh, okay. No, this piece is looking really cool. It's coming out. It's popping off that page like crazy, man. So why don't you tell us something about you that people don't know, other than maybe being a secret Canadian?
I'm colorblind.
Oh,
That's why I work
interesting.
grayscale. Yeah.
Good thing we're doing black and white.
That was a robotic trash talk, by the way, everyone.
That was a trash talk?
I
I
think it
didn't
was
know
supposed to
Nasser was here.
be. Oh, good.
Was that? Do I sound robotic?
Someone who just came forward and said, "That's you're lucky we're working in black and white." Whoever said that was went robot on us. Yeah.
That's okay.
That was me.
So being colorblind, and of course that doesn't affect your ability to do art whatsoever. But you would think it might kind of put you off of doing art. So why did you decide to get into art?
It put me off of just painting. Yeah. Like, I'm not true colorblind. I'm red green. Pretty severe, though. And, yeah, just, I don't know, just put me off of painting once I couldn't do the Bob Ross stuff. Even.
Yeah, but comic books is a perfect medium for you then, huh?
Yeah. That's true, it is.
And of course, you could do the inks and then let someone else color it, right?
No, I just do all my own.
Did you ever think about that option, though, of just having a colorist take care of coloring?
Sorry, I just concentrating on the artwork, too. So
That's okay. Yeah. That's all right. Oh, I'll let you be, and I'll go. I will go talk to our last person. And yes, I see Jordan. I saw that you had, and I actually have your art in the Twitter. But now that you're here, cool. We'll get back to you in a second. Booster, you've been very quiet, which means you're really serious about what you're trying to do. So why don't you back it up?
Concentrating. So I'm getting rid of my blue lines. The problem with paint is I don't have layers. So I have to actually scope out all of the little blue lines that are left behind with the paint fill.
That's okay. You can leave a few. We'll just think it's plague.
No. I'm going to give you guys my best. This is my best work, guys. I'm going to get rid of all these blue little bastards. One by one.
Okay, so you got to tell us something about you that people don't know, man.
People don't know. Once these live streams are done, I cry for half an hour.
And we're all going to hell for laughing.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, next. Jordan, you're welcome back, sir. How you doing over there? I'm glad you could get back on. I did have the Twitter set up and ready to go, though, sir, but I'm glad you're here. So, Jordan, why don't you tell the folks a little bit of something about you we don't know, man?
This is pretty plain. I tried that. Yeah. Hal Raven.
Hail, oh, is that your comment? Okay. Hail Raven. Sweet. Moving on. All right, guys. Now this is your this is your 15-minute warning. Your 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes left. So put in all your finished touches and stuff. And while you're doing that, I will go over here and talk to the chat a little bit.
Hey,
and
you
of course,
didn't get me. Skipped over me. What's up with that?
did I skip over you? Really?
Yes,
I'm
you
so
did.
sorry. I do apologize.
Bias tonight. Bias. Rigged.
There you
Playing
go.
again, man.
Well,
You're
dude,
not gonna bother.
I count to 8 really well. You know.
Act like a
Sorry
grown-up
about that, Manny. So okay, Manny. So we got this. No, I thought we were talking. I started with you, man. We were talking about you, Hawaii, and where you lived and stuff. I
Yeah.
started the whole conversation with you, man.
Really?
See, you forgot, not me.
No,
I think he's just crying out loud.
That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I had to get my picture back up there. Come on.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Cool. Well,
Strategy.
I'm leaving that on rotation, so you guys go ahead and talk, and it'll pop up on your own, right?
Cool.
Ooh, lovely.
I've got to go again. Goodbye.
Oh, really? Why?
Commitments.
Okay. All right. No, whatever you have to do, man. I do have the Twitter version of it, so I can show it up. All right.
Okay. See you guys.
Later, Jordan. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
My Jordan.
All right.
Glad to have you not compete. No.
Thanks, Gross. Very helpful. All right, let's
Alright,
go over
Cross,
here.
now you might actually not get last place.
Ooh.
This is a very hostile work environment.
So mean. He's
Yeah,
not
I don't
gonna
know,
invite
guys.
you on his channel anymore.
There you go.
Whatever, then.
I'll still have him on. And as I was going to say, after we're all done here, I am having a live stream over on my channel. I am drawing anime character One-Eyed Owl. My first time ever drawing it. So, anybody who wants to come over and watch me, probably Manny and John if they want to come over, or anybody else, Tank, Draw is welcome.
I appreciate the invite, but I am still burning so I get finished on these commissions. I actually get started on my comic. But the customer always comes first.
That's true. Now, I am looking over here in the chat and seeing if there's anything interesting to mention. But the problem is, there's nothing interesting over here to mention. So, you know, chat, do better.
Just be better.
Just be better. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh, Pope Fire's got them all hyped up on that "Are you biased" joke yesterday. Thanks, Pope. All right. Pope Psylocke. What? No, come on now. This is getting out of control.
Oh, can we?
That's
just bloody ban these popes. Bloody hell.
See, that's why us 7th Titan Cyborgists don't believe in a pope.
There you go. There you go. You're helping, Tank. It's very helpful of you.
Neither do us Protestants believe in popes.
Okay. Yes, Paulus Mobus. Chat is boring. Confirmed. Yes, confirmed. I didn't say it, though. You did. Joshua says, you need to unban my Pope. My Pope was doing nothing wrong. Oh, goodness. Here we go. They're making the same jokes over and
Existing
over.
as a pope is doing something wrong.
I have no maple syrup agenda. I just have a Canadian agenda.
There you go. All right. Yeah, the chat's just doing their thing, having fun, which is cool. That's part of the fun as well. Enjoying all the art and everything that's going on. We're coming down here, and we are actually 12 minutes out, guys. 12 minutes out. Are you getting close to being done?
Yeah, I'm just skittling, adding in details. Whatever I think might add some depth, some stuff to it.
You're working digitally, man. You might want to save.
That's true. Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. I see a lot of great stuff here, man. I think it's. I think you guys have done a great job today. Even Booster, this is actually the best thing Booster's ever done, man.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. I appreciate it.
By
No,
far.
I think
I think
Booster.
it's. I think he's
Go ahead.
boosted his art skills.
Oh, I should kick you off just for that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad one.
If there's
Yeah.
a pun, I'll find it.
There you go.
This is a no pun stream.
No puns, no puns. But yeah, no, Booster. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say we need to add a bad pun counter, and then like 3 strikes you're out or something.
Something like that. I think Pixel, who he's really busy tonight, he couldn't join us for the whole show, but Pixel could certainly create something like that. So I'm gonna write that down, Richard, and it's going to be the first one in the bad pun jar, by the way.
Oh, geez, I guess I'll just have to restrain my puns.
Or else you'll be punished.
Whoa!
I missed that.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Booster gets the point.
You got bleeped out, Booster.
A pun jar, yes, Hoth Rebel 86. We need a pun jar. That's much more expensive than a swear jar. The swear jar on Fanspeak is actually $20. So let me see. What should be a bad pun jar cost? 250. Yeah, yeah, I think.
Not counting my one though.
Not counting yours. Okay,
No.
We're starting after that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Booster is going for his world famous hairy yarn technique.
Yeah, it's happening, lads.
But who decides whether it's a bad pun? Is it
It'll
the
be
majority
obvious.
vote?
I do.
Everyone knows it's a bad pun as soon as it comes out. There is a universal groan. That's how you tell.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. So, yep, we're coming up here, guys. We have exactly 9 minutes. It's getting tight. So, James, over there in the chat, I see you're having some fun yourself. But, James, you are ready with the straw poll, correct, sir? So, be ready on that, and we'll drop it just drop it when I ask you to, as soon as we look at everyone's final art, okay? Pope Psylocke has an opinion now. Great.
No.
I can't wait till I see Pope Shadowcat. Then you know the world is over.
Well, don't give them ideas.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
We went from DC popes to Marvel popes.
Okay, then we need a Pope Savage Dragon. How about that?
Gross. No thanks.
No.
How about a
Spawn
Pope
Pope,
Lone-
maybe.
Ooh,
Pope
Pope
Lone
Spawn. Oh,
Pope
I like
Lone
that.
Star. Pope Lone
No.
Star.
No, you didn't, sir. No, you didn't.
Pope Cyberfrog. Pope Red Rooster.
Oh, look at there! Wow. See now, David, you went there, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing on that dude. That is cool. Yes. Now, back over the chat. If you guys are actually talking about something other than Pope Men of War, Pope, or something like that, I might actually come on and read something. But no, just having your fun with your Pope Wars. Pope Spider-Ham.
Pope Wars. That sounds like an
Cyber
actual
Pope.
thing.
I think it was a book, actually. It was a indie comic book.
He's in the new Spider-Verse movie too, Spider-Ham.
Yeah, that
that's the spectacular Peter Porker. Yes,
Yes.
gotta love Spider Ham.
Anybody know who created that? Who came up with the idea for Peter Porker?
No, sir.
It was funny though. Of course, it gave us a very funny moment in The Simpsons with Homer holding a pig on the ceiling. Spider Ham, Spider Ham. That was funny.
Oh no!
When they made that joke, were
Spider-Ham
they
takes you back to the 80s?
when he was going Spider Pig? Yeah, were they even aware of Spider Ham being a thing?
Oh
Yeah,
sure, no.
He's been around for years. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Absolutely.
wondering.
Whatever Spider Pig does.
He does whatever Spider Pig does. Indeed. Yeah, no, I don't know when it was created, but I know when I was a kid in the 80s, I saw it. I don't remember in the 70s. I was mainly reading Daredevil in the 70s, so I don't know when it started. I'd say around the 80s, maybe.
80s, 90s, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Marvel's answer to Saturday morning cartoons.
I think it was when.
That whole.
Was it?
It could have been the Marvel's answers to the Zoo Crew.
No, the lady spider chick when she took Spider-Man to save all the universes. Can't remember when that was. It was the 90s though.
Oh yeah.
You talk about Madam Web.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. There you go.
94.
Something like that. Yeah.
Now, of course, what John Dillard is doing over here is actually very much a commercial version of things like you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Pope Ghost Rider? Are you crazy? No Pope Ghost Riders.
Isn't he like
Goodness
part human?
gracious.
I don't think he can.
Spider Pope. Spider Pope. Hey, it works. It works. Pope Aunt May James. I will take that wrench away, sir. That's funny. Yeah, these guys are always playing their Pope games. They're having a good time. That's all part of the fun.
Yeah.
You guys got 5 minutes, by the way. 5 minutes.
Oh bloody hell! I don't know if I can get rid of all this blue in 5 minutes.
I think maybe we should concentrate on something other than the blue. Like I said, just let the blue be plague.
The rest is done.
Hey, Manny, your cousin's back.
Yeah, he's always around.
He sent him in to, do the voting. He's manipulating the vote.
But hey, you guys each can get on the chat and put in a vote in for yourself. Why can't you? Pope Solomon Grundy? Huh?
Shouldn't that just be Pope Grundy?
I think so, yeah. Pope Grundy, yeah.
Pope Grundy Undy?
Yeah. But I do have to say, gentlemen, as you have 4 minutes remaining, I'm really loving the art. You guys pulled off some really cool stuff here today, man. It's really nice.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Yes. I think John Malin's lucky wasn't in this art contest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he probably come in last again.
Now I can't tell if you're patriotic.
No. Just picking it. John Malin, he's got a good sense of humor, is always joking around, but John is a great help in this community, man. He's always looking to help people. He's a really good guy.
Oh, what is this? I have been sending too many messages. Take a break and try again later. What?
He's spamming the chat.
He is. Yeah, he is. Cool. Yeah, these pieces are coming out really cool.
Yeah, John Malin is better than all of you. Good Lord, have you seen John Malin's drawings?
Oh. Shade from across the internet to tomorrow and yesterday. Sweet. Geek Out Loud, vote for me. Sweet, dude. Yeah, I think it's going to be tough for him, man. You guys have got some really great stuff going on here. And don't worry, everyone. I'm going to show it to you one by one very clearly in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
This chat seems to be very much biased. I think we need to put a write-in category for Malin.
Maybe. They're just over there playing and having fun, man.
The heart wants what the heart wants. And if the heart wants Malin, I don't know.
True. So, all you guys here, how many of you actually have Indiegogo projects going on anyway?
I do. You can find it on Indiegogo right now called Black Emerald.
Yeah, there you go.
I will
Anybody?
have one coming up soon. So keep on looking at Good Dog Press for all the updates.
Oh, Manny, he said how many have one on right now.
I have to promote also.
No,
Leave
hey,
me
no.
alone.
You go for it.
Manny's
You promote
project
it.
is just gonna stink.
It's gonna stink the color of green.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. I like your art, actually, Manny. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank
Anybody
you.
else got something? How about you, Tank? You must have stuff going on.
I was going to be launching a Kickstarter, Indiegogo at the end of this month, but I'm going to be moving next month, so I'm going to be holding off on that. So just follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and you'll get to see all the previews for 2065 Retribution, and I'll get you caught up on my old webcomic, Tales from the 99er.
Cool. Well, we are into 1 minute, gentlemen. 1 minute.
Oh, also, if you're interested, this is John Dillard Gaming the System, by the way. If you're interested in looking at more of my artwork, you can check out my Facebook, and there I have a comic book called Cosmonaut for free. You can view, and I put up a new page about every week.
Cosmonaut sounds interesting, but I think I'd prefer Chrononaut. You should make one of those.
They already have that. That was
I'm
done by
also
Sean
on-
Gordon Murphy.
Yeah, I know. I was being funny, dude.
Like,
I'm also on DeviantArt now as Real Cross Comics. He's got a lot of my stuff up there, my characters and all that. So
Yeah, we are down to
it has-
second. Down to
and
second.
it has all my live drawing stuff too.
All right, guys, you're coming down with pens down very shortly here, so everybody get ready.
I'm ready.
Brad is taking every second. Smart man, smart man.
why not? Yeah.
And pencils down, pencils down, pencils down. All
Okay,
right, now.
what about multi-liners?
Okay, Cross, I will come through the internet at you, man. All right, no.
Yeah, I didn't have anything in my head, so I just bucket.
I'm just joking, dude. All right, cool, guys. Now that was a great 2 hours. We've had some really cool pieces of works of art here, and we're going to take a look at each one of them. And then after we're done looking at each one, down here in the chat, James is going to post that straw poll, and we're going to start voting. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going on, and we're going to start with the best first. Of course, it's the best. Booster.
Oh,
sir.
thank you very much. Oh, what?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. So everyone here is looking at your masterpiece today, and it says, "I am Mr. Maine."
Yeah, he is the main. Well, I messed up his little catchphrase there, but I was running out of time. I panicked. So
Are you
this is,
serious? Adrian says, "Ban him." Okay. But actually, all joking aside, Booster, it's actually getting better, dude. You are actually improving. You still have a real problem with the arm thing, which makes me wonder what you look like.
Well, if you mean I must look super ripped in real life and hairy, then you'd be accurate.
No, I'm talking about the stunted arms that are nowhere near long enough and makes you look like you're from an alien or something.
His hands are past his waist. What do you want about? This is
dude,
this is
they should
perfectly
be,
accurate.
another half down. You're a whole half off.
This is
anyway.
Bloody
So
hell.
there you go. If you want to, if you want to vote Booster, there's Booster's art. Moving on, Brad. Now, that's beautiful, Brad. You got a nice thing going on there. Everyone, take a look here, Brad's. This is Brad's art. That's a very nice looking logo he's got. There's Brad.
Thank you very much.
Right, yeah, excellent. Let's move on over here
What's that
to
color I saw on that paper?
No, it's not. Not at all.
Yes, we're not supposed to have color, but we will let it slide.
Automatic disqualification. Thank you very much.
He's colorblind. He doesn't know it's color. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
It just said NR7. That's all it said. NR7. So that's neutral 7. Yeah.
It looks great though, Brad. All right, let's move over here, David. All right, everyone, this is David's piece. Oh man, David brought it. David's not playing. Look at that.
Yeah. A vote for me is a vote for manspreading.
There you go. I love how you got. I can't believe you get all that background in, man. That's awesome.
It's very much Berserk. Like it's definitely a berserk feel. So
I like it, man. It's really cool. So there's David's
It's all
piece,
right.
everyone. David's. All right, let's come over here to John Diller. We're going to take a look. John, if you could do us a favor and pan your camera down so we can see the whole piece, please. There you go. Yeah, very Lobo Go, we're going to call that. Very cute, very nice. Got the, you put a logo in there. Well, sir, you're good at logos. You should try to do the FanSpeak logo for the contest, man.
Oh yeah, when I enter and win that logo competition, am I gonna get a copy of it, or do I have to buy the book?
Oh no, I haven't even thought about that, but absolutely no, I would do that. Yeah, because
that'd be fantastic.
We're gonna pay for the advertising ourselves, you know. But no, I'm sure we'll get one and we'll pass that along to whoever wins that. And of course, we need a mascot too, so you guys should be thinking about what would be a cool FanSpeak mascot. But I like it. Looks good. This is John Diller's piece, everybody. John Diller's. Let's move over here to Manny. And there's Manny's piece. Oh, looking good. Yeah, you definitely pulled it out, dude.
Yeah, so I went with a little darker feel tonight. 80s extreme kind of veins and stuff. So
I like it, dude.
Stogie.
Yeah, it looks like that original Mega Man cover.
What?
From the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah. I love the hair.
And I did draw a lot of chain.
But no, actually, the hair is great, man. That's a really good hair you got going on there. All right, babe. That's Manny's piece. That's Manny's piece.
Vote Manny. I got robbed last night.
You did, yes.
I don't know about that.
And, by the way, Manny's cousin Manuel. Just make sure you vote for Manny. It's spelled Manny. Okay.
Yes.
All right, moving on to the next one. We have Richard, Cross Comics. So why don't you tilt that up a little bit, please, Cross, so we can see it, man.
That way, or?
No, I meant the actual art. Tilt the art toward the camera. Yeah, there you go. All right, you got to bring it down. You got to bring it. All right, bring it close so we can see it. Okay, we got a Lobo playing with a skunk. I won't ask why.
Is that flesh color I see at the top?
No, he's about to burn the skunk with a cigar.
Real nice, Richard. But we do have the Lobo bike there, which is cool, and we have another dolphin. Wonderful. All right, so everybody, this is Cross Comics' art. So that's his. Next, we're going to move on to Tank. And Tank, how you doing there? Let's see if we get that full page, and hopefully your computer will focus for us, man.
Can you guys see that okay?
I think
my monitor died on me.
Oh, you weren't able to finish, huh? That's too bad.
Oh,
Nice.
but you're having Mike Miller potato computer problems, I'm seeing. Yeah,
How's
that's
that?
too bad. It's very pixelated. It's because it looks intensely awesome, actually, dude.
I'll photo it, and I got to jump off of here to do it, but I'll photo it, and then I'll jump back into the conversation. I'll post it to Twitter and tag you.
Go ahead and do that. Or you can, do like that. That's fine.
All right. I'm going to do that real fast.
Cool. You do that, and I'll come over here and talk. And I got to show Jordan's as well. All right, moving over here. Jake, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
So let us see real clearly. Bring that picture up and put it full screen for everyone to see it clear. Okay.
Okay. You see it all right?
I can see it pretty well. The camera was behaving a lot better earlier, unfortunately.
Yeah. Do you want me to take a picture of it too and throw it on the FanSpeak page, or where do you want it?
You could do like that. You could if you do it real quick.
Okay, I sure can. Take me a minute.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Jordan's one because he sent it to me on Twitter. So you can take a look at Jordan's as well. So I'm going to do that right now. Go to share screen over here. Let's see, where did I put that? Okay, and that's not there. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. All right. Let me get over here and show this to you guys. There we go. Here is Jordan's piece. This is Jordan's piece. So you can see that, and you can vote for Jordan. This is Jordan's piece. All right. And then I'm going to go and check my Twitters and my Facebooks to try to get these pictures up here as quickly as I can. While I'm doing that, Booster, can you please entertain the folks for a minute?
Oh, sure. All right. Oh, you're putting me on the spot here, buddy.
Am I? It's
Yeah.
I can do everything at once if you'd like.
Yeah. No, if it's not too much trouble.
Okay.
But I mean, if you want to, if you'd like to vote for me, I'd really appreciate it, lads. I could get on the drawn and quartered professional, be the first guy to go in with MS Paint. I could start a real trend over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. But vote for me is a vote for a win over in the pros.
You're supposed to draw Lobo, not Gene Simmons.
Ooh, okay, all right. The shade is being thrown for sure.
Wow.
Okay, let me see here.
There we go. That's better. I fixed it.
All right. Now keep talking, Booster. Keep talking. I'm over here collecting photos. You're supposed to be helping. Dead air.
No, don't talk. Don't talk.
Don't talk. He's telling me not to talk.
Yeah,
I'm getting all these
so I
kind
can
of
show
mixed
my
messages.
screen.
I'm
I don't want your
freaking out.
screen to go up there. Show my screen.
We don't need to put it, Manny.
Manny, it doesn't matter
You had
how
enough
long
time
you
yesterday.
linger that
You don't
screen
need
on
more
that
time today.
terrible picture. It's not going to
Okay. All right,
No way,
guys.
man.
Here is a clear picture of Jake's. This much better. We can see it much clearer, much deeper there. There you go, Jake.
Oh, yeah, we have a nice
is
picture
Jake's.
of Colin Kaepernick as Lobo.
Yeah. Brought to you by Nike.
Oh, goodness. Those are fighting words.
Oh.
And Tank, did you get me something somewhere that I can show, dude? Still waiting, Tank.
Well, Tank's not ready.
I was.
You
My
should
mic
all
was
take a
up.
look at my
Yes,
drawing.
I
again.
sent. Oh, sorry. I sent it to you on Twitter, sir.
You sent me on Twitter. Okay, all right. Let me go over here and check.
And
There you
we
go. Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Get this open up. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. All right, here we go, guys. Last one coming up. And we'll be able to show that real quick. And there we go. Here is Tanks. Here is Tanks. There it is. So everybody can see it nice and clear. It's good detail, man. I like it.
Yeah,
Thank
not
you.
bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the sign
It's
and
not,
everything.
it's not Brad's, but yeah, it's pretty good.
That's true. It's not Brad's. It's not. And it also has no color in it whatsoever. But there's the last one, guys. That is Tanks. All right. Now I'm going to we're going to go through and keep showing these things as we go along, but I'm going to stop that for right now. Let me go back over here to the chat. So we are ready to go, sir. James, Dr. Doom, go ahead and drop that link for the stream, the straw poll, please. And let's get this going on, guys.
Boom.
There it is, guys. Go ahead and
Simple
just hit
Brad.
that link.
Yeah. Remember, Simple Brad is what you want to vote for. To vote in the right direction, a vote for change.
Sir, they put the soup in there. That's nice of them.
There you go. There you go.
Give some love to the skunk girl, man. Come on.
Yeah. Move me up to the pros. I promise I'll take them all out.
Oh, I got the fans asking me if they can post my picture on Twitter. By all means, fans, do whatever you want with my drawing. You do not even need to credit me. Just make sure you click on that straw poll and vote for John Dillard.
All right. You guys keep talking. I'm going to let you talk.
Come on, guys.
Come on, like Lobo's bike.
Votes there. Need
Simple
some votes.
Brad.
It's all
Come on,
about
baby.
Lobo's bike.
Come on, give it to the dolphin man. Come on.
The dolphin man.
Detail.
He's the tuna hunter.
Sensuous detail.
He's the tuna hunter. He kills dolphins.
Got some ASMR
He
going on.
flaunts authority.
Hey, I'm seeing people saying they're
Dolphin.
voting for me, but I'm not seeing my bloody votes going on. What's going on, Jack? Help a boy out here.
Simple Brad, come on, baby.
All right, so I'm over here, and I got to vote myself. And there's some interesting names that James put up over here. And it's cool. His straw poll looks a lot cooler than the one I did. Now, let me see here.
Oh, man.
Should
I
I
only got
vote?
2 votes. Come on, guys. What's up with this?
Should
I
I
feel
vote?
you. I'm in the
this?
same boat.
Wow.
Come on, guys. I
Two
need some
This is-
votes.
love. I need some love.
Really?
This
Don't
is-
forget, everyone, if you vote for John Dillard, I will send you an original drawing. I'll pick from one of the people that voted for me.
Register to vote. And no bribe with you. Come on.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I got 3. Come on, baby. Come on.
They call me the #1 official fan artist of Comics Geek because I appreciate my fans. I
Come on,
appreciate
guys.
you.
There's 10 more left. Let's do this.
Yep. Everyone's
Vote
got
for
vote.
Happy Lobo. Make him happier.
Yeah. Bring Brad to the top. Oh, GOP Gamer, you know where it's at, buddy. Yeah.
Okay, I've chosen my vote, but it's not working for some reason. It's not working for me.
It's not working.
Or you guys can go vote for Manny. That way, maybe next week he'll stop crying all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ouch.
All
We
right.
don't want to cry on the show next week. No, we don't.
All right. Well, the votes are certainly starting to come in, and
Yep.
this one's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than the one I was using, but does it automatically refresh itself? Or?
Yeah, it auto refreshes itself. Yeah.
Okay. Well, looking
No, I
at
feel
this,
a little bit like John Malin right now. Come on, guys.
oh goodness. Well, no, Jordan. Jordan needs some love for sure, guys. Kiwi Jordan. Cross
I
Tank.
need some love too.
Geek Out Loud
This-
Dave is killing it. All
I
right.
think there's some booster shenanigans going on here.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think I have a
Vote
lot
for
of
the Lobo who knows how to park.
love my work. They know professionalism when they see it. They're coming in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
enlisted
that's what it
the
is.
New Zealand Army over there.
All right, we're gonna leave that up for about four or five. Let's say 5 more minutes. 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and take the results. So if you haven't voted, get in there and vote, guys. Who
Yeah,
do you
come
Come
want?
on, guys. Show some love. Show
Vote
some
for
love.
me.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the pictures up again. We have Booster. We have Brad, who is
Hold on
not
one
showing
second.
his art. That's okay. We have
Tweet right
Dave.
now,
Oh,
sorry.
looking good, Dave.
Ooh.
John Dillard. John
There we
Dillard.
go.
Dillard.
Brad's
John Dillard.
There you go, Brad.
The
We
fan
have
pleaser
Manny.
Dillard.
Fan Pleaser Dillard, yeah, that's a great piece as well. We have Cross Comics and his skunk, whatever is going on. I don't judge. I don't judge. We have
Burn in
Tank
the
over here.
skunk. Burn in the skunk.
Okay. Tank, and then of course we have Jake
Yes.
as well, guys. So yeah, some great art today, some great pieces. Make sure you get in there and vote. Let me go over and see how many votes we have. We have 49 people watching. So guys, let's see how that vote is going. We have only 27 votes. So get in there and
Yeah,
vote,
come on,
guys.
guys. Vote for
Yeah.
Brad.
Come on, guys.
It's the easy thing to do. It doesn't cost you anything. You doesn't have to do anything. It's the simplest thing in the world. Just go click on the straw poll, make your vote, and then you're good to go.
Baby. Vote for me.
Vote for Cross Comics. Cross the trash talking comics.
Vote for the guy with the most detail.
That'd be
Thank
me.
you. Yeah, they should totally
That'd
vote
be
for
me.
me.
Yep. Look at all
I
that
got
armor.
more detail in my little pinky.
I got all those stars
I
in
got
there,
a-
you know.
I got a whole background.
Mm.
Yeah, but no one else has dialogue.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, nobody spelled the word
I don't
main,
think
though.
dialogue. I don't think dialogue's supposed to be allowed. No.
But
Well, it's a massive thing in my little program here. You know, I have a little alphabet thing going on. What about you lads?
I think
I
the
have an
dialogue-
actual logo on mine. Look at this. This is ready for comic book cover material right here.
You know, I'll put a logo.
I don't know about that.
Mine has a vanity plate, so I don't know
Yours
why y'all are
does.
I
talking
just
about.
traced it, John. So don't even go there.
Trace? Well, from all the appearances of Lobo on the Teen Titans show.
We are up to 39 votes, by the way, everyone. You have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to get in on this vote. 39. We're almost at everyone in here, so that's good. Although I do think some of you are not taking this seriously. Because
I now have a logo as well.
Oh
no.
Can I get a little...
Is Booster going to Drawn and Quartered?
You might be.
Booster.
Let's make it
I
happen.
always say we send him as a warning that they better take us seriously or else.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, 1 minute. 1 minute left on the voting. 1 minute left on the voting, guys.
Who is the artist with
yet,
the mask?
get in there and vote.
What would be the worst is if he won the real Drawn and Quartered.
That would
The Brody.
that would just
Well,
be
he would,
in my life.
because it's all the charm.
Oh, he trademarked the logo.
Yeah.
Ooh, deep cuts,
No.
deep cuts.
My logo's not even trademarked.
Oh, Manny, come on.
I love how you copywrote Lobo. Real good job, Booster. All right. Less than a minute, guys. Less than a minute. If you haven't voted, get in there and vote. Get in there and vote.
Yeah, vote for the guy who owns the trademark, I say.
And the polls are closed. All right. They are closed. They are closed. So let's go ahead and see.
It was
Refresh
rigged.
this.
It was rigged.
We have 39 votes, and I'm going to start from the bottom
Rigged.
up, and we'll see how
Rigged.
this all works. Now,
Rigged.
at the bottom, we have Cross Comics with a single vote. Next, we have Assault Tank Not Late for Dinner Ferris with 1 vote as well. Love that piece, though. They're really good. Then in third from the bottom, we have Jake Campbell's Soup with a vote. So you guys are all tied down there, so we can feel better. Then we have...
Tied for last.
Tied for last. Then you have, with 2 votes, we have I, Kiwi Jordan. All right.
Cool.
Then we have Simple Brad, just Brad, with 4
Yep.
votes and a great piece, although it did have color.
I don't know what to talk about. I don't see color.
There you go. There you go. And then coming up to Manny the Dolphin Guy, who got 4 votes as well, with a great piece.
Oh, John Dillard beats Manny.
Yes.
Yeah, because my son's damn computer went out, so he couldn't vote for me.
Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. All right. It's a great piece you got there, though, actually. It's really good. A lot of
I
good
got
work.
robbed again.
I can't.
I feel like Susan Lucci.
Ooh, goodness. All righty. All right, then we're going to come in here to our top 3. So drum roll, please. All right. In third place, we have John Fanchap Dillard with an amazing piece today. Very
medaling the bronze medal, 3rd place.
Yes,
Not bad.
you medaled,
I
sir.
really like
3rd
it.
place, 8 votes. 8 votes.
That was
And then-
sympathy votes.
Well, I think you should save
I
the
think
sympathy
the next
vote
one's
comment
sympathy
for
vote.
the next one. Yes.
Definitely
here
save the
we go.
sympathy votes for the guy that's crying.
Yeah. Well, Booster is going to cry for 30 minutes after the show, so.
No, well, if I it's only 20 minutes this time.
Okay. All right. Now we're coming up here in the second place, silver medal with 9 votes. King Booster, master of MS Paint. Yeah. Claps.
According
Claps.
to this democratic vote, my work is better than John Dillard's. That's not bad.
We're not a democratic vote. We're a republic.
Same thing.
Oh, okay. Well, then that
Booster,
in
you're
that
welcome
case, I
to the
will choose.
Russian bots.
All right, and then
The
in
Russian
first
bot.
place, gold medal, and going to the show, we have Dave, Geek Out Loud Dave, with 11 votes and an absolutely great piece. Actually, that
Yes.
came out really
Good
amazing.
job, brother.
It's a win
Really?
for man spreading, I think.
It is.
Right.
It's a great.
That is a very good drawing. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Not bad.
So, thank you very much.
The smell, if that smell comes from cigar or nuts. So,
Oh goodness. Okay. We won't mention crotch region areas. But thank you very much, artists. You guys did a great job. Some cool pieces today. Thank you very much, chat, for being here and talking to us. Even though you guys seem to be more interested in Pope Fire versus Pope Raven, but hey, that's cool. And thanks for voting. And we have a new champ for week 3, and it is Dave. So, Dave, why don't you since you're the champ, why don't you go ahead and start first and tell the folks where they can find you, man?
Well, you can find me on YouTube with at Geek Out Loud. It's spelled with W's instead of U's.
Yeah, there you go.
On Twitter, it's the same. It's at Geek Out Loud, all one word. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do videos once in a while and get some stuff you can check out.
Cool.
Absolutely, man. Very cool. And remember that when you go to the pro show next week, you are representing the fans, man. So bring it, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. I might just pee my pants or something with that one.
Well, dude, it's also cool, right? You're sitting there with some really cool pros, and you never know. Ethan might even drop in one day. And I heard Mike talking about getting Rob Liefeld coming up. So, yeah, well, that's cool, right? To be able to sit up there and draw with them, I think.
As long as you beat Malin, we're all right.
That's true. That's true. It's always about beating me. No, just kidding.
Everybody from this game should go over, and he should have 40 votes. So,
there you go. Yeah, that's true. 40 of us will go over and vote for him for sure. All right, let's go down the line here, guys, and let you all tell where everybody can find you and say your goodbyes, so we can let everyone go and get some sleep. All right, so we'll start over here with Booster. Booster, sir, go ahead and say goodbye to folks and tell them where they can find you and such.
Oh, Booster, sir, yeah, I'm just here on Fanspeak on just Busby's channel, my man. I just show up because he hasn't told me to go away yet. I don't know why he still puts up with me, but hey, I'm still here.
Rock on. All right. Hey, Brad, man, go ahead and tell the folks where they can find you and your last comments, please.
Anyways, thanks for having me on. It was a lot of fun, guys. I love doing stuff like this. You can find me on. I'm usually really active on Twitter. It's Pencil for Life. If you want to get me on Instagram, it's pencil.4.life. The number 4, by the way. And then I do a couple streams a week. Usually tomorrow night, I hang out with Jeff Lafferty and we do a mashup challenge, a drawing challenge as well. So come check us out.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you very much, Brad. And a great piece tonight. All right, moving over here to John Dillard, sir. Please tell them where they can find you and your closing comments.
No, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm John Dillard, and known as John Dillard Gaming the System. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Right now, I have an Indiegogo campaign up right now. This is Black Emerald. This is the cover for the book, and it's a low buy-in point of $2. And I also have a free comic book called Cosmonauts. This is the 3 main girls for Cosmonauts here.
That's cute.
And you can go to my Facebook page at John Dillard GTS, read that for free. And you can find me on YouTube where I do fan art like this and fan art like that. And I hang out, do live draws and all that stuff. So come and check me out at John Dillard Gaming the System on YouTube. And thank you all for your votes.
Well, thank you very much, sir, for coming today. Great piece there. All right, Manny. Tell the folks where they can find you and give us your closing comments, man.
Aloha, everybody. So I'm Manny Correa. You can find me on YouTube at Good Dog Press. You can find me on the web at gooddogpress.net, where you can go there and see my 4 comic books that have the first 7 pages of each comic book. Zariel, Angel of Death, and Cinta, Prehistoric Princess. And you can get me on Twitter at press_dog.
Sweet. Excellent. And I do love the hair on that piece, man. It was really good the way that came out. All right. All right, Cross, tell them where they can find you and your closing comments, sir.
Okay, you can find me on YouTube here, Cross Comics, Facebook, Cross Comics, Twitter, Instagram, Cross Comics, DeviantArt, Real Cross Comics, and I've got a live stream coming up in about 20 minutes, and I'm going to be drawing the one-eyed owl, an anime character. And I'm on usually every night at about 10, doing a live stream, drawing something.
Sweet. Excellent. All right, moving on here. Mr. Tank Ferret, sir, please tell people where they can find you and give them your closing comments.
Wonderful competition. Thank you, guys. You guys are all absolutely awesome. You guys can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr at Tank Ferret Art. Yeah, stay tuned to that stuff because I got cool stuff coming out. There's going to be physical ash can giveaways.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, thank you very much, sir. And moving down the line here, Jake, why don't you go ahead and tell the folks where we can find you and give me your final words, sir.
Yep, y'all can find me at the Comic Book ASM Artist. I do about 3 videos a week typically. I do Thursday live streams, so they're just normal, and my other content's typically ASMR themed. And then you can check out my book, The Bull Number 1. It's on Indiegogo, and I'm shipping them out now, and they're only $5 a piece.
Sweet. All right. Well, thank you very much. And thank you to all the artists and all you guys stay on here. We're going to be getting off in a minute, but stay here because I got to talk to you all for a minute. But to everybody else, thank you very much for coming. This was a lot of fun. Love this show. I think this is some of the best things going on in the community, these art shows. Very happy to have you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the video and subscribe to the channel and help us out. But other than that, thank you all for coming, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Ciao.
But
Aloha.